NFM Radio.
Right, Fire Will Burn You is another beautiful, beautiful Thursday as we speak here in London, in UK. We can say, look, and someone I cost on a dorsal. You can't to me can see, but you becker. I mean, ready. Fantini because while show. Anyway, Mansa Musa, I'm sitting here in the Captain's Bridge. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to, set everything going. So I hope everything that you are doing, you stop and set your tune up your internet radio. Go on Facebook or on YouTube and listen. Just come here, come and listen to Mansa Musa. Fire will burn you. Open you good evening. Na Ghana for say yeyomude just say IMF no yakoje enti yeni age I jo ebedi hunkomo tonight we'll discuss what this disgraceful episode, what is happening in Ghana today. You see, in my day or in times past, whenever there is going to be elections or political activities, we know monies change hands left, right, and center. People are giving inducement here and there, but usually that's what you hear. It is not very, very likely that you see it. But today, dear Nekoso. Ye chen tuma peace and ye che gari. Obi si ye mo. Mim hun say gari. I listened to interviewer Imani Africa or Imani Ghana representative, the vice chairman or Mr. Bright Simmons, your friend BBC for friend. And Mubusan about the Ghana's economy and about your friend is saying IMF bill. Now the response is very straightforward, concise, very just what it be all coming now say. Now na mama me dream say then na nyansa for say egu Ghana no. And so mu nye adwuma ne bi nye ye ma mo political say nyoma betumi aye ma abonipa o nye bi o. Mom nsɛmhunufo ɛne ɔmo nim nyansa kra no ɔmo na ɛwɔ kyerɛ sɛ politics ɔmo yɛ politics nti no ɔmo nyanefo ɔmo na ekura tumi ɛna obi te sɛ Imani your friend saying think tankers or think tanks ɔmo nya bi yɛ obi kan yɛ ɔsi ɔmo hunu so in fact my invite Mr. Franklin Kujo either to be let's see Saturday or thereabout evening to come and discuss the ongoing economic issues in Ghana vis-a-vis the IMF bailout. But I mean, can say Ghana existed their latest, the recent IMF program. Ghana existed in 2019. Then in 2023 we have re-entered. Odwin Hussein. Yen ko fa advert ba kwa na mienu ye ba ne abeto aso.
For say dear, yenam top connect so e mani sika de bagana if we asia fa na nyina yentia kapre ane aye free top connect amasika mani ayem rekra ye wo hia ne se wo be download the top connect app no e wo Play Store dia ma wo Android phone ana se wo use iPhone so a ko Apple Store na download the top connect aye simple kra top connect wa man be aduonum so wo Europe North America and Asia wo mane wo dofo sika fa top connect so a aye ntem na emre na mawa hoto swonso sese die sika manye di foforo kra any top connect se wo hia chechemu bia free top connect ewo +442 081 6155 and a +442 081 761 600 +447 882 950 088 and nasa hwehwe top connect ewa befont intafidie nyina so top connect fasika mane wa dofo asumjemu a untia kapre top connect yensu ye dienie
Let me go straight to the point. We found wada. Once the attacker and same says so, we work a seer, come air conditioner, and so dumb air conditioning, and said that more Cassiasa, no crane say. One funny papa, and I'm a installation now, Mountia. With everything called enterprise, say air conditioning installation at the Mawa, Odamo, a Rubia, okay, new. Never called room, it's a cold stores, and a Bavia, you didn't see, I was saying, you know, everything called enterprise. Every year a nice one at your Mawa, a Rubia, no, but you medicadica. You install central air conditioning, split air conditioning, car air conditioning, never solar panels also. You want a nice Eddie Mawa, or you be a boost straight, not the only your horde fee. So, what do you say? And our gas in a sense, say you'll come with the another dear, and our cold store dear. Nina, a very nice and quick, but we will be a yet the amount. Most of more bridge, I'm obviously dying, oh, my can one, over to me, I'm afraid you can lie with so. Yeah, be install air conditioning, Nibiamamu. Frank +44 7508 650279. Oh, wager, I just sent kind of fire service. Wow, France 0544 489 343 and 0302 906 276. Your website, you know, everythingcode.org. And I send you email, kjamwako@yahoo.co.uk. Everything called enterprise, air conditioning, nah, master, no.
NFM Radio. NFM Radio. Emudaho. Minia, see fire will burn you. I want NFM Radio. Jumedia Mansa Musa ede bro. Ejuada kopem memneda. Enumre non song. Ekopem non do.
Dr. Joe Ajiman say, Obe make sure say, part in the Benyan own office. My meetings are doing now. I pay Dr. Array's fund. Sikabotu I executive members, any departmentals, and some are doctor and preachers or the one at those. So I will vote for him. Go and vote for him. Dr. Joe Ajimai on one I play. We gonna vote for Dr. Papa say. I am Dr. Joe Ajimai and go back to Amado. Dr. Joe and go back to Amigo. Yeah, back to Amana. Dr. Joe and go back to Amado.
Right, what you say, you see, Baumia Castle, no, Omo Pache say, some business community being a donating man, and man for Pache say, yeah, Baumia no anisika, and all the kotoe, name a business communities, and our community, and our business back be pet, and now no when you're no hunteja, Ochiche Bima Baumia. Obviously, I bet I say, Tama Mahama, a vice president, Obi no 1 car, and I will be the car no brain. Emekoya Sembibri, in Sembibri. And Tindano, if Baumia is giving vehicles, okay, Yati. Akwabina kan o se yate na ebeka ho asem laachi ebeka sa obebre
ye frame Matheson sunyane na mewo makotena awonu Holland akọ sam infifure sika kakra eminyaye ya babe to registered bank eye JN bank yi President Nanado Uber TV so beka kire Ghana for say JN Bank anye na dwumaye ti waje bank na licenses no wo the customers ni sika be mo 3 years muni mensanka emisika sika kakre ka ye no so 550 million media kwa akoto commercial bank na me dem say commercial bank de me dem sika koto ho a e save President Nanado enam IMF bosiana wo kwa akoboni nti Osimimi sika 550 million na odi akwa ye adwuma nya interest wo so no once the korano onfa mame mi sika trene no so o se onfa mame je se 2024 na sika no interest ketewa no a menya no obema me mu 5%. Menya adwuma wo Ghana mintimi so enko Holland se me koye adwuma mimfi akọ animu kakra kwan ben so na mefa so a meneme ire ne memba yibedidi Mr. President mesro se memma se me be street carefully ho mia misika makosam infifure enya no mesro se obema mensa aka obi bia obi tie saa me audio me recording yi bi no mesro se mo de beto mo platform so ebetimi afa so ma President Nanado nensa aka we nyama se mi bi etie Ghana mpaying for mesrem so se money President Nanado be kasa amame medamase
yeso yedawase Now Franklin Ante also the Franklin Ante also the yenda also asiana Franklin Ante kasa.
Good morning, President Nana Ado Adankwa Akufo-Addo. Ano pay mi bano boko. Midin the ASP retired Franklin Nate. Mesun Ghana ewo police mu 24 plus years. Na mi gratuity Mansa kano milito bond 2 years. Aka 1 year this year, September. Aye 2023. Na mi bond no amateur. Wu adwina wudi ba ye say wakoboka ana wa bugana abofom enti me bre ama bre sika medi to bond no commercial bank no unfa mame we enye am robber ena ebe chemedi misika o oman panyi a ya tu abama no se onhwe yeso emra wo fru plane 18,000 pounds an hour nkrofo kachre wante emra wo fa so many ministers se omunu na oni omu betumi aye adwuma nkrofo kachre wante ene your incompetence inti me bre amabre medisika yedi tua me ka say gratuity mi fa hwe mi ho so no usi wafa this is 2033 se mi manum na opese omumbe jisika na minana no mu a minim president woni diemu misrew unuana ni bank edi enim eji loans no mfaso a wanya no misrew mano fansa mfaso no ekutu sika no mesika no mfa mame nanado utrimu ye den papa obi ama ye juma Ghana mra kire say 24 years plus no yentu ameka as a retired officer no usi untu ameka menya 60 years ye nanado misrew mibisa wo. Have you been a civil servant in Ghana before? Have you worked as a civil servant? Please. Nanado. Mimpese. Mbe kasatiao. Mimpese mbe dumi usu eni ubusiya derbi. Midi yao esreo. Tise na Mr. Matheson. Efri sunyani esreo no. Jai misika mami. Midin the ASP Franklin Kwesi Nate. Mi tome bon wo commercial bank. It was Accra North branch. Please, I beg you, in the name of God, don't touch my money. Don't touch my money. Don't touch my money. Anybody who receives this, please send it to as many platforms for Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo to see, to hear, and to see. Or his cousin Ken Oforiatta should hear. Please, 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 Nanado, I'm not supposed to beg you. Because when you were begging that you should be tried, I remember traveling from Kumasi to Kofrodua to vote for you 2016, thinking you are bringing something on board. I regretted it. I have regretted all my life. Some friends told me, Anka unya accident or question na uya. Well, Nanado, please, whoever receive this message, forward it to as many platforms. Let Nanado hear me and ensure I have my money. Thank you.
Name wacha manage 2 years. Says here the fear be 2 years. I want them. What's name? What's name 2 years? We are 2 years account. Says here no sir dan someone has said per se. Open single room. Says here no unkuta 600. Unkuta 500. Unkuta 700 800. Nya dying. Says here agent for 100 CDs for viewing fee, and I say 80 Ghana for viewing fee, just showing you the room. Says here if you're for beer, the Omodayam agent for Uchia 9,600, also Uchia agent 900, 600, 900 and almost 1,000 CDs. Why? Says here you to the end day. Why? Like why? What? Like why? Hey, like it's serious. Say, Matsna demo 2 years. I'm paying 8,000. Now I'm supposed to pay 9,600. And you're taking the 2 years. You take 1 year and put. Me can't see me engine 6 months in 1 year. Say we hear Juma me feara. Ube boa no busumi pay a the amount. Say 600 or say 700. You have to eat only small one pay because a whole month no pay. And ti back on one be den. Ume hwe bibi yo. Ume hwe bibi ye wo man mu ampani for mun kan wan same hwe na youth for ye bre na ye kunkum ye anyhow. A direct inti ye be di ponti no. Ube komo ye kun. Go back home, ye kunti, you to ye brand moon, a dance sem kunye, a day. How Ghana, ye ble papa, a day. And then fear walking in and catch a very me patron me pedimod, but because of agent. Agents viewing fees or do catch them or bet you 80 CDs and now say 100 CDs. And then dance so man dying who could have 600 oh single room name or do 2 years 600 CDs 2 years because of that into the ultimate data or no person or two now or do a for a show on 600 500 that they would turn into a person who 2 years. At the moon can wash my and say youth in the year bread. Ye and ye beto a bone, ye ask me to a ba. I make your main influence in crop for keke.
So basically what you have there are you have communication specialists, directors of communications, deputy directors of communications, technical communication assistants, media aides, media liaison officers, communication consultants, presidential advisor on media who has a technical director to the presidential advisor. Then you have the ministers of state at the presidency.
And these guys are there for information minister.
Yes.
No, go through that list again. Just on the communication side.
There's a lot to communicate.
Stop it.
I'm just telling you.
You have information minister who's cabinet level.
Who has ISD working for him too.
And then you're having all these guys working under the presidency.
Who work under communications directorate. Yeah.
Of the presidency.
Yeah. There's a lot to communicate.
You can't be serious.
I'm just telling you, there's a lot to communicate. So
and what are the conditions of service of these people?
Nobody knows. That's the issue.
That's why the transparency is not. So if I'm a lecturer in Legon and I've been teaching for 15 years, right? And I struggle to get my PhD. And then you have somebody who is a technical director to who has access to fuel. Read the letter they wrote. They said their fuel thing is not gone up. So this technical director, what's the competence, what's the qualification of somebody to do this work? So if we are not transparent, and I'm saying that this is mathematics, this one is not sentiment. If the government wants the pressure from the labor unions to go down, and they want to, and if they want a credible plan for IMF to, if the plan is not credible, see, if people don't accept the plan, it's not credible. If the labor unions, the businesses don't accept the policy, the IMF will not accept it. So if they will not be transparent with these guys and say, this is what we are doing, I can understand why you have all these guys working, and what are they doing? You said they have a lot to communicate. What are they communicating?
I'm just telling you. But if what would be the justification for
look at
directors of communications?
Mention the mention the post again. Mention the thing again.
So the directors of communications.
How many directors of communication?
Yes, 4.
4 directors of communication, and then deputy director of communication.
There are 5 deputy directors
at the presidency.
Yes.
And then which one again?
2 communication specialists.
So the director is not a specialist. Okay, the specialist below.
There's a lot to communicate.
2 communication specialists and then
communication.
Yo, you see, what is happening in Ghana is rather unfortunate. In the country today, an MP who has done everything right and has been voted in to take his seat in the Houses of Parliament, all of a sudden we have a court saying that no, the guy is not good to go. He should be removed. They've managed to interpret the law, so much so that in the end they've arrived at a decision which is totally, disadvantage to the said MP and his constituents. At the moment, Jesus Christ. So many things going on, you see. We were sitting somewhere minding our business when we saw these video clips going about, showing vehicles being transported on a vehicle transporter. Those huge vehicle, what do we call it, Arctic lorries that carries small cars. So vehicles which have been unloaded at the harbor, delivered from the harbor, being driven through town to wherever they are supposed to go. Apparently, there are hundreds of these very expensive vehicles for Baumia's campaign. Now, the reports or the information we are getting is that, Baumia didn't use the nation's money or his pocket money to purchase those vehicles, but rather the business community in Ghana purchased those vehicles and donated it to Baumia. Ethically, how do I put it? In any case, conflict of interest must come in here. It is improper, for the business community to lobby or let's say to push their weight in support of one candidate against the other. Ethically isn't right. But having said that, if that is okay, when did many cars being bought by individuals, private people, and giving it to government officials, especially the one as high as the vice president, to be used for his campaign, when at the same time in 2014 or 15 thereabout, Mahama had a gift of one vehicle, just one, and that one became massive problem. One vehicle that eventually was left with the government vehicle pool and is being used by the present government persons. I don't get it. You see, for me, what is worrying me in all this is that I said earlier on that we have somebody like Mr. Bright, what's his name? Mr. Bright Simmons. He's a member of that think tank, that knowledge group, a knowledgeable group, so to speak, that intelligent gathering, what do we call it, association known as Imani. He, I think, is a vice president. I saw his interview with the BBC. It was a short one, but the responses or the reply to questions posed by the presenter on that television, you could sense, a feeling of intelligence or, competence in his responses, in his replies. Meanwhile, such a fellow will not have any sort of leeway or does not feature in the governance of the country. He wouldn't be assigned any proper position because he does not belong to either parties. And obviously, he wouldn't be corrupted. So we've left the stage for people like Nana B, people like Abronye, people like Wuntumi, people like Kennedy Japan. They are the masters in town, masters of town, governing the country, dragging the country into abyss. Everybody have seen what is going on. Today, we have people, especially coming from the NPP fraternity, praising the idea that the IMF has agreed to borrow us another 3 billion. And that apparently is a success. Apparently, it's an achievement. Considering that Ghana left the IMF just 2019. And the IMF is not, I thought wasn't a badge of excellence or a badge of honor. That as a country, it's only when you are in trouble, when you couldn't or you cannot manage your economy properly, your economy falls. Of course, I do really understand, if not for the political, advantage or political necessities, no politician should go stand on a platform or on a podium to say, I can control the economy, I can do this and that, because I know ever since the Osagifo left the scene, our economies has never been controlled. I mean, on few occasions, like at Champon days, even my own Jerry didn't have full control of the economy. In the end, he has to rely on Kwesibo Choice of this world and, get loads of, support from outside. That's how they want it to be. So our monies or our economy is always being controlled, managed from the outside, i.e., from, let's say, what is the name of the place? From London, from New York, Washington, from Paris, and somewhere. You see, the only thing, yesterday I said it, and it's a fact. It's a fact. The upcoming election shouldn't be about economy at all. It should be about the control of corruption. If we are able to control corruption, that will be it. That will be it. If we are able to you control corruption, your economy will be stable. That's what it is. Because billions are being siphoned, either deliberately getting stolen, billions are getting missing, mismanagement everywhere, every day. This 3 billion we have gone to collect, the monies that we've lost over the past 6 years or so, it's bigger, the word should be outvalued. The 3 billion we are looking for. The 3 billion is a minuscule sort of figure, a drop in the ocean, so to speak. But this is what we have got, and we are praising. We are now chanting hallelujah. This is a shame, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen of Ghanaians. This is a shame. We've turned the country over to, complete fools, so to speak. Fools, people who are not clever enough. People who are not clever enough. First, in my day, when you want to become a president, apart from doing the coup or making the coup or bringing in the soldier system or anything, apart from that, even there, you should have some level of, as they say, some kudos, some very, very important, sphere of control over your intelligent faculties before you can even be a soldier president. Today, people are lining up, everybody lining up saying they want to be president because it has become so cheap. Anyone who will get a clip, it was less than 2 minutes discussion on BBC for Bright Simons. Anybody who, if you are able to get it, lay hands on it, do listen. It was that good. It was, simple questions and he answered them. And that is the truth. That was the truth. But such people don't have a look in Ghana. You the minor Shenkwasi Afonsa. You the minor ama a Jimmy for. A Jimmy for what the Omofu say. Oh, yank election bar. Na ye the grade de be kosi kumewu. Na ye de ye kwagina asori dem ne ye na egu fom ne ye bompa ye stress o muntu mai. Ne ya bechi chentuma peace. Ne ye che gari anase mu. This is the democracy. And this is the governance. I say, omu patches sana governance, etie. Ukabia amuntiasie. And the annoying thing, the annoying part in all this, if you look left, right, and center, you can see from the clergy to the chiefs and kings, you can see from the so-called proponent of democracy and everything good in the world, the people known as the media people in Ghana. Our own police service, the law enforcement authorities, the police in Ghana, they have not been able to solve a single high-profile case. Not a single one. Not a single high-profile case. I'm not even talking about the difficult, high profile. I mean, the ones that are obscure, they are the very most difficult to solve. But the high profile that every money, every what we call resources thrown at it to make sure they recover, information to solve it, they haven't solved a single one. And yet, Ubetiani say, hey, Dampare Oyadio, oh, your police need your Oyadio. They say, ya jeep in the Oyadio. Say, Enquasia, say, what dream one want to say? Not a single one, oh. One says serious crime be. Say police niya ya bonitio ninkrofo kuno. Say parliamentarian de yeko kuno ni fie. Amaswali awe kuno. Say serious. Say yaka say enu omani yina ti se bibi koso. Even sir, your friend is a takradi missing girls. He say omu yene basa. He say makoto asem negu. We sit in our country thinking that, oh, yeah, it is all good to have your certificate and travel abroad. Go and work in America or Britain or Spain or Italy or somewhere. But don't you know, the people who are in these places, they actually worked, they built their country. The way Osagyefo wanted to build Ghana. Osagyefo wanted to build Ghana from the very initial stages. Osagyefo, according to him, when he was sent to the north to prison those days, and he saw the nature, the style of living, the lifestyle of the people at the northern part of Ghana. Said, no, these are brothers and sisters. We have to help them. There's nothing there for them to do. What the work they do, the menial jobs, the subsistence farming wouldn't wouldn't help them. It wouldn't give them any choice than to, let their children, offsprings continue indulging in such menial jobs. So we got to help them. Osagyefo made sure that from elementary school, or let's say from kindergarten to secondary school, was free. That is a man who was thinking about the country. Osagyefo, imagine if your friend almost say, your friends J.B. Danko and the rest had got power. They would have just run the country from, the sphere or in the eyes of Ashanti and Akan. These people wouldn't. They wouldn't and they couldn't have built Ghana. Now we are not going to mince words anymore. These people are nothing. They saw that, okay, the white man had already started giving up because after the Second World War, Britain for no more bread than that. So there was chance to gain power. And these people also want power. Not because they wanted power for Ghana. No. All these people, all these, your friend is saying, some people, how do I say, innocently thought, oh, somebody like Akweje, oh, let me go and bring a man I know, a young man I know in Britain called Kwame Nkrumah to come and help us. So that changed the course of each history. We have 2 minutes to 8 o'clock. That changed the course of history. Nkrumah came after his surgeons in, schooling and everything and working in the pantry, kitchens and the rest in America and UK. He saw that, look, the whole thing is that when you gather the books, the same books that these people are reading, using it to build their countries, if we follow it, we have to be able to also manage our countries. So just leave our country for us. Leave it to us to continue. This Kufuor, those grand people, Dankwad people didn't want it. They didn't want that. They say, Santinia, just say, no free enough now. That wasn't their concern. That wasn't their concern. Someone built this country. Now look at us. Say, you're free IMF 2019. 2023, we are back to IMF and people are jubilating. We are here because someone, and ye Jimia, and ya Bodamwa, Senye Beya. What do you think this is? What do you think this will be? It's just 8 p.m. So I'll leave my banter here. I'll leave my monologue here. Tomorrow, I'll come and continue. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'll get somebody in Accra who I'm trying to instigate to leave his busy schedule to come and speak to us on the economy. It will be either one of Adongo, Jinapo, or Roxon. So watch the space for tomorrow. Yenko advert no yeba na fei yene Dr. Joe Owusu-Agyeman ebedi nkomo.
Busiafo sese die yenam top connect so emani sika de bagana efi wiase afa na nyina yentia kapre ane aye free top connect amasika manie aye mrekra ye wohia ne se wo be download wo top connect app no e wo Play Store de ama wo Android phone ana se wo use iPhone so a ko Apple Store na download the top connect aye simple kra top connect wa man be aduonum so wo Europe, North America and Asia wo mane wo dofo sika fa top connect so a aye tem na emre na mawa hoto swonso sese die sika manye di foforo kra any top connect so we yan chechemu bia free top connect e wo +442 081 6155 and a +442 081 761 600 +447 882 950 088 and nasa hwehwe top connect e wa befon tintenfidie nyina so top connect fasika mane wa dofo asumdiem a wontia kapre top connect yenso ye dienie
Abusia, let me go straight to the point. We will find wada. Once you attack and send business, so we work as here. Come air conditioner, now so damn air conditioning, no, and said that more cassia, no crane say. One funny papa, and installation now, Mountia. With everything called enterprise, air conditioning installation at the Mawa, Odamo, a Rubia, Okanu, a never called room, it's a cold stores, and a Bavia, you didn't ever see, I was saying, you know, everything called enterprise. Every year, a nice one at your Mawa, a Rubia, no, but you with the Kadika. You install central air conditioning, split air conditioning, car air conditioning, never solar panels, also, you want a nice Edemawa, or you be a boost straight, not only in your home fee. So, what do you say? And our gas in Asa, say you'll come with the Anafia, dear, and our cold store, dear, Nina, a very nice and quick, but we will be a yet the amount. Most more rich, I'm always sitting there, my canoe, and over to me, I'm afraid you UK line we so nyebe install air conditioning ni bi amamo Frank +44 7508 650279 Wager adjacent Ghana Fire Service wa Frank 0544 489 343 and 0302 906 276. Your website everythingcode.org and I send you email kjamwako@yahoo.co.uk. Everything Code Enterprise air conditioning na master no.
NFM Radio.
Right. That is it. I'm a people mama. And, all right, Marty. During the break period, I listened to comments coming from the, is it the IMF president or the chairman of IMF, that woman. And it is congratulations to Ghana. Jesus Christ. Kufuado, that's it. Yo. Anyway, say no, and then no, and yamin kwana moha, ain't no, mamin to anamo, and called the opposite side of the aisle, of the studio. Na min koma Dr. Joe Owusu Ajima Akwaba. Hello, Doctor Akwaba.
Musa me Joso.
Na bia wako dia.
Oh, nyamia daroma. Me ho dendende se jataburu ano.
Right. And it is a say no. Dear Nekoso, can we be today?
Oh, we are saying another day. Because the Nekoso, I vague because a question I know. Because you name baby and starting in baby, because you could jina tape measurement, you know, tape no what.
Dear Nekoso, NDC UK Ireland.
NDC UK Ireland. Ya to Ghana, the NRA, the train date na. Date in a bar and a behund ye bay.
And to train date for Ghana.
I said that none of no. Baby, I know. It's a Ghana for Nasi. Your election commonly supervise my Entino, and the NDC constitution mono. It's a branch year election, constituency in supervisor. And a constituency are regional, and a regional so ya national. So, and the acquaint say, no, equivalent to a constituency. So, Nanso, and I'm saying to me, MP, and I say, yen shall region be a sen. Shall directly national say. Because indirectly, no, international relations department, and ye shall see NT BBA, no. You don't come more rubber stamp one son or more back. I said, there be an answer, Annie. And to Bekaya, maybe I never see about 2 our branches. Okay, I say, Yakushia debate, me can't say, your home name of the can be ano. It's up to international relations department as I cried to say yes or no. And that's exactly what happened. And Mansa sanity.
Right. Now, Obibeka say, we expect some information either to and fro. Say if he ha kubusa class, when can we hear something? Or maybe that has already been decided. So after the primaries in a week or two, I mean, we can't sit in a vacuum. Yet me try because a year make us make a movie, but talking as Ghanaians, we can't just decide to wait till Accra decide something when we don't even know what they are going to decide.
Yeah, Mansa, I'm saying, yes, you really fina okaya osako wachia inchi. Na said I'm here no the mami chia tifo me chia ubia utia in Tuesdays and Thursdays. Ana omwa obuo ha or ye juma no there two radio obuo nso a ofio timi hwe Facebook na na say YouTube ebia ebe ye juma that day ne bi obi atimi hwe ye da omase. Ana me campaign team so juma omo ye omo enyina manager ye Mr. Lonzagine mechia no pa mechia ne deputy Mr. Mansa ana mechia campaign coordinator aye Mama Sewa mechia no mesa so chia Dr. Tebi campaign advisor ana media consultant aye Bogawan mechia omo nyina na mawie no nso no ye we nuam bi a me no mkoye adwuma Ghana ye adwuma no se de si bo mu obi kan se teamwork ni ye kama nti no omoso agi omosi wo so omoso baboa na mabe chairman na ye team the party no akọ na nim se de si pe no na de odika ye Hajia Akomapa ana Dr. So enzo ye Mr. Michael Abolo ana Mr. Kwame Nadazi omo amebu omudi miensen nyina nso ye party communicators a omo ni abre ade bia omo kasa wo radio so ni TV so enti omo ye NDC fo amapa ti Mansa muza asema ye me kano me babaka de oni se na me kan me se ye de ho ye nya yi se ya she date kura no just ye de komo no makasa omo betima ye because obi a ono oba no ono no betimi aka kire o se obetuma badasi anaso wontimi ma so that's here to betuma she any day to betuma ka se ne kura okoto aba panimu na ama obede ana aba no so no aba bi abeto panimu no antu bi ama na so ma mahwe so no aba na abeto bi ano atwo agu so what that's here ti sa ne tie enti no ade ade mraye no wontimi nka se wo de patapa ye so that's here
I see. Right. So, okay. So, Sunday, that you'll be kind or see you at train. It's a good train. All right. So far, no. What is at stake in this Ghana for you, a friend saying NDC Ghana for we. Or more primaries, it's a more Ubikai, the high officer, more flag bearer. Now, and some Baku be a quick Koswa, we cannot ignore it. Be a friend is Mr. Kwesian, she say court to say, in free parliament. Bit Matisse Bino say is eligible, which me as debut. Some problems be kakransoa mo comrades ni bi it is all bonjo and nipa ba ko bonjo e bia no ke cancel dano make sure so ma ikakra bi response am for the buy any obi wo Accra so say omo platform so official platform mo platform che say enka obenya nka wankasa kra me so ni pakro no muntaka no benya na nka say ka onim se sa na man for better to say nka bia on kasa but minim se still obekọ so aka
so ka mutanka se mana so ka kwesi asem
me ka me se be boboni nyina so nti
nti so busa question na so ma outline asem
me ma outline nyina na so ya kasa ye di hu komo se me chere busa particular because somebody be o ho a se be obeka say who here say be can into details but me busa in general say we will say mutaka on also the kasa be kasa yi me question ba kupa me busa say aso discipline wo and now say disciplinary measures I wo mo party ni mo no eye adwuma
jawab boss we answer so
we a direct question
enti mo dia na ko question dia na se mutaka
me can discipline wo body control mo party no me busa some outside and me busa say eye adwuma
but eye adwuma pa Mansa Musa na manfo yure fi say democracy na ye operate no enye bibia na yesomu because election time amafo timi kansem ebie ne na no me ka kire o aye Hobson Adoye ka say a vice president ka say onu na aye bibia no de ba ya ne ke say esla owusu ni president ne ke so mo ma ye hwe so das ye bibia mo se ba wo me anti mo so de no mo ye se obi etimi kana adwen freedom of speech with responsibility so that's here mutaka some kind mati makuti ni nyina I'm not supporting mutaka say bia see anase say but the mimi hu ni say we nye news wo say ye gigina mu na adepa e koye ya obi ahu anti bibia nsi na ya to abayi amampani o nya 99% no ye fence flag bearer no anu mu ene wo say ka ho asem na media no sometimes no mo ka ho bi ena Ghana atete apro if you say asema wo say mo kan mo nka je say die obi aye na wo nkwanche ba bi na mo agina mu but the cost obi an say bosia ya wo be kan wo asemi si akwaje bosia obi akwaje bosia yesa ma congratulations obi akwaje ka yesa ma congratulations so ho na enema bebre wo ha Mansa Musa bosia na sema ye ka no enema bebre wo ha metima ka kire wo say abane no oni ya anka no kure wo mu you say no or mam or ya manako ye say sika no ye de ni gina maye so ya say na entisa wo hwe ayi deputy minister finance minister ami ayi no Adam na sema o kan ye no se wa si o sika no ba ban for Ghana kese ya approve nti e ba no Mansa Musa anya no kure IMF so di o machi free tete ho aya di wo musi o mai ni se Mansa Musa o mun tue skani nyina enwu aban wa accounts man na se bisa wo di o mo ye ne se o mo wo account be a friend SD account na sa SD account no SD no the chance special drawing rights answer na ko is free account account joint account between country ni amount ska no any IMF for no enti no ska bia also kwa ko gibia no just o mo akwansa dia make out ase ase wo dia batanya wo dia so ho enti no yemfa ma Bank of Ghana embeto ho ena na naka say wo sade ko full plane there bi ade kura wo de kwa so ka kire o Mansa hwe many 126 page document here IMF for the Ghana government atwere ato ho na wo hwe sai na Mansa Musa onim say o sika no sa 3 billion no wo say in terms of SDR no 2.24 billion what you say tifo because say di entra because say the nim say 3 billion ye dey ba meboa dollars but who call SDR no na SDR no the SDR no enyina ye say asset bi asset carried koto sa reserve account no na asset amount na mo charges bi ni mani be mti sometimes we ya na hwe nsi honi ade na etimi balance na be zero ebu oso a entimi nya sa but the one ne say sa SDR no omo ABC sa asset no on US dollars euro Chinese friend saying currency and Japanese yen and of course untimi nya bibia afra untimi nka kensu ekromu enti British pound so eka ho sa currency enumi and omodia calculate so ho and this can to mu enti anytime bia Ghana ban say okopeska no I was say okono ko justify the enti okko use scan for enya say okko ya me nya say ni ya tamne dia bro enti no Mansa Musa enti sa so said o mo kan de say access kana bedwa ni nyina e ba Ghana enti sa Mansa Musa obi obeka bia hwe wo say wo calculate ya 1 SDR no 0.0037 US dollars. And 5 so yeah 0.018 US dollars. Calculate this it's about do 50 a year SDR. Now acquire 0.1837 US dollars. And you know, says a honor a reserve account. Name we here or say Brabeka was a knee in tea. Yes, I find a word the way because when him say we are say a more mutakwa and we hear mono. And I do one and a minor mukum do one why or Baji Lona, Mansa Musa was what could teacher for an answer to go see a hospital dying. Ubu one said Mansa Musa no that could be before. Ubu one said was a medical plane. What you say? Sabi almost airbo musica hoja and also more home by into the aqua and say or my yes I shall we intino say can of Furiata any abino and throw any foot no mutu Ghana for any Sikana Yeska eba Ghana Sisia say I said our conveyance or personal loan. You see we are transferred by our personal accounts may work. Yes I know but where the antisa Mansa Musa and Tienchim na etiefo ntias ye say sika na ye bon de da ya congratulate ye no a ye fi si enya award no antisa Mansa Musa antisa kra na ohwe sika sisi ye a SDR no 2.24 billion US dollars and as say da ayi no o convert or say equivalent and ye 3 billion na no kra no de bi abagibia was say the account you was a special drawing rights. So that's here. Nigga say, "Ayo usika utimiko yenemo, utimiko yini biara." Doesn't make sense. Aha, sanity. So that's yentino. Yenye careful na asema ye kano. Yenye ina. Aya na abawe no. Entrona dosu do. So entrona dosu na me encourage you obiya say obiya nko pesa 126 page document no. Ebin kind we mu nyina wo mu a echirechire mu Mansa Musa so that say we mu ni ade a wo say cheche Ghana for we mu ni nya obi a no na some o kan ayi mutaka kan ye no wo say enkrofo bi be support ye na ye party no Mansa Musa ma menche bibi mu kakra enchiro ye party NDC e wo mu no si ye to aba bi eti sa eye prime minister nya ade na obi enu a or prevent say we ye national officer ultimate support obi. What you say? Obi no prevented that. And yet you are there. Name ultimate declare say group no nyina e support obi. But what must say? Say bia now youth, now you youth organizer. Ultimate declare say youth dey come ye dey support her. And no na e against we sani pakura ba esa no. What yamra. Name individual there individuals ni betima ka say me support we me support say me ambetra ha e support a friend say papa ya no fefe a nyansa wo ni tiri mu say ano a obema Ghana akoso a wo ba no e be support no ma ke say debia me bian boni din no sa na tie what you say na em say nyame so ayemadom Mansa Musa omo a me support omo national ni e friend say omo nyina no so no dodo no awoni nti ye nyame ase so that's here and na me said gina we so congratulate UK for no a omo coach stand here na you know emu mienu na we ne ye and na omo anye ye no so akokodo omo nya ya omo timi ko e kra na omo ate anim because no obi akra de benya sa vim no aka se okwa ko stand so ho na me hu bibia na ye very very distasteful Mansa Musa me hu say amamfo obi akostande na obi di number onya yesere obi Mansa Musa enye obi a betima akostande for about what you say obi o ha Mansa Musa ko school obi o ha e ko school na oya ade pa utimi say internal you know ba ko external exams Mansa Musa no de akobo what you say sa enti obi a wona yi enti obi o ha oya ade but nye obi a betime tu ne ho ahye se me ko gira me ato aba ma me what you say obi a woni sa akukuduro no na nso nkyere se obi nya na friend so omre ma nya adwuma ontimi nye so de ase edumi yen hye nso nye obi a na de ho bekose ye nto aba se obi a na de ne ho kode ye na Mansa Musa ye bie presidential and Ghana for hwe a Ghana for nyina bekase on ko president dadi se ba sa nso a ballot paper yi Mansa Musa be den so de ase edumi yen careful na ankofo bi timi e de yi numbers bi ni figures bi no mo twetwe ne ma wase kase aye so bad what you say yen nya sa ne ma no so na yen encourage yen crowd for no no ntimi nya den enko no omo enye yi obi ntimi nko no mkote part nanim because oma ya ade na megina we nso akrankulati eye kuku a wo meeting kings na your friend is saying Miami Simon communication officer UK and Ireland ono nso akọ na okote yanim na ye de yanim se adwuma no afi na kase pa no eba na ye gidi se obeye ama yenya MP ewo ye chapter mu ha.
Right, so Martino, NDC UK Ireland fraternity, they are praying to get MP. Was it MPR? MPs are very represented.
There be any UK ho. Me see Crawford Moko Mansa Musa Cassette, Macho. Crawford Moko Ghana, yam Crawford Moko, Equay, no, Mienu, I win it.
Okay.
At primaries, no. Ye bomb pie. Because on say, so when the primaries na fair na adwuma kase na pa eden eba primaries ni adwuma edin na fair na adwuma kase na okope MP na ankasa so that's it when you intern na fair na okọ extend I say why training na why team B ni team A so na mabo na mahye na fair yi mu a mokọbọ no na fair mokọbọ external no so that's it aha na ye wa rehye mu say sankrofo no mo weni ye no Mansa Musa on betima tenete na ye nyina so duru ha ebedi ekire ni akọ ni yakoye campaign ama sa nipa we no ma we ni abaye MPs e wo Ghana na nye kroma de Mansa Musa ye ni MP wo kroma.
I see because I know be ye be pre-say last be no be can you say Europano Baswa then like you can have an MP representing overseas people. I don't know how possible that would be, but says average in a do whatever cross. Anyway, so what's here in some who be a country on Yanka, what is worth talking about? A question, dear no, who said, I don't know if I can look for it, but who said, a friend saying the minority leader. I don't want to call them minority, but the one from Musa. But at two forcing, I comment you. Really, it looks as if say Ekufado the plans now or the ashishe or mining mono the structures no a deep no so far and a ending boa your fans say NDC in Ghana for who is saying
Mansa Musa, what do you expect? So will be a young man boy enough for so Ebeji on my and your friend nation capture no so wa capture nation no wa fa judicial wa fa way what you say and to be ntimi nkasa ono nko ano kasa hwe media kra no me ba na meti o meti so kan so twifo and na right am bia o so akan ayifo no radio stations na bibia kan ya no mo ye hwe o motimi select the also o mo ka freedom of speech no o mo wo o mo dia also o mo fa so na o mo ko sa na o mo ye what you say na ucho ani ko wachi a way back to what the main fan started Rollins Tama NDC by any ade no so Tama by no freedom of speech no by President Kufuor Prof and a friend saying President Mahama sa eneko obi eni wa kan say mako capture min kwa ma wasem na so kan me kan asem na yesi sa na tie and na say no wa mama radio for no odomato to board so what you say enti won ba kro no onya board chairman or board member what you say onya bibi enti no ade no onko kantia ade odidi ho so what you say why you Musa enti no Mansa Musa it's not as easy even ohwe judges ikura Mansa Musa nsem bebre ne nkrofo no abegina aka kire ne se wose watime obi otete no say oya adwuma Supreme Court obi otete no yi efe ne san Attorney General na ni age ya wokasa what you say wodi nkofo bebre o mo ben no akohye ho saa no saa family and friends na asema ye ka no enye onua mo nko awo kese wodi o makohye baabi bebre enti no Mansa Musa ye pese ye bekasa bebre wo saa judgment no but the make can say hom say ade ba ko a efa wo Supreme Court no say omutimi ma judgment o ma ho the next 2 years a okwa omutimi sa move away from the same judgment and yes Supreme Court ya na amoma judgment say until so ba be MP no so sa voters card ne ho ne ade ni nyina enye yi omo rule bibida what you say aha afedi e so masa am ya ti ase say no mpese omo ye masa Musa 2 years time we betimi da semako omasa move away from omo judgment what you say nti masa Musa ye hwe omo so what you say na okomfo a oti kromo so obehye kombone ama kru na say no so what mu bi ana they say the whole world masa Musa the whole world Ghana nkwa ni obi a se ukra website certificate ga nkyerɛ sɛ ofiri hɔ ne tibi mpani sɛm da Ghana nkwa ni ɔman a Supreme Court say ukra web certificate ni ukra wa wo yɛ Ghana ni atwerɛ sɛ yɛ wo Ghana no a wo Ghana constitution mu sɛ baby a yɛ wo Ghana wo yɛ Ghana ni so parents every Ghana wo yɛ Ghana ni what you say and now say one of your parents kra every Ghana wo yɛ Ghana ni no so utimi sa aba betra Ghana ka say one naturalize we Ghana ni so obi timi free ni krom o eba e ka say wabeso off say we Ghana ni am ya gina tum Mansa Musa ne de wo no ho e afi de se krata ne kra kire say ya wo ho no ya nyintum Supreme Court we ya o na no ma bi ne su esu ni su say ye dan say ye hwe what you say enti Mansa Musa hwe me no ka say se aye Professor Stephen Hanke our US John Hopkins University was in Nana Kufuado so who paid power was the manual was a master of economic mismanagement a deal was the money power now any yes or moon can correct IMF report on America was a 126 page who read the baby was say sa COVID ni one by and yes affecting but the principle in power mismanagement as a Musa obi ankope bi no nkan na say IMF to monum tuo be kasa se mo kyerewa e de no mo ka say Russia and Ukraine ade na Russia and Ukraine kwa na bomb ne to hod Mansa Musa so mo kono me ne koso inflation code
for Russia Ukraine some dey work for back
na Ghana
and some no doors where Africa for kra omugu mo anymore say Africa for asa like come dey omu because Ukraine for ko hwe asase young Africa odi
me wan so mo krom to kwasi wo no kra no omo exporting ayu wheat ni sa ne ma no e de ba ma manfo to ama omo economy ne koso hwe ayi ye friend is saying enra edua na deputy minister of finance apena was asare beka kire say one
NFM Radio
factory no omo say omo ye that time that was last year was say ebema kese yen crashe ama employment beba be factory obi ebenya adwuma ye Mansa Musa na afei sa time no all kasa no na inflation 23.6 entina beba from kura Mansa Musa aba from pani o last December ye di broja na 54% aba from pani no and as at last month 41% now when kwa Professor Hanke cried was omo boa we kra ya massage no mponi no ya massage figure no was say nam 65 no mo nka no kre because no kre Mansa Musa opa kone kwato ade wo dan ho a wo kone ebo no Mansa Musa ska wo ho ato wo dan ho aba ya no adobo no Mansa Musa inflation nti say double bibi a inflation and that's why young 2% dey to so ho enti say enti bin calculate a anase yentin content Mansa Musa ensuo ekura mi say 5 pounds am e wana dey 10 pounds enti Mansa Musa mi hu so adobo no na wo double ade anya 100% wo double ade anya 100% enti dey no mo ka kire so oma tete oman na say no oman no e no mo nka ne kure kese enumdwa aye fe na enumdwa sa ba we ya ba ya won ka ne kure so say me no ka say so omo so oma tete petrol so 10% omo ka kire adrabafo say omo nte so omo tete petrol so no omo so adrabafo na nte petrol so 10% no omo so omo nte so na nte so kira na what is no spare parts na ba promises say ba na West African dey and dey would be free na ama so no enti so omo spare parts omo nya de no makoto what dey say was say petrol nkwa na omo de twika no spare parts na Ghana so Ghana na ye kwa yi Mansa Musa ye kwa ya ye tray bi nam wie mi dam soro bi nam nsu ase omo nim dwa ba omi anim dwa nti ya ye akwa ye kama say Ghana was say what say oba no say asphalt cry dey no ye Rollins nim die only the first president what dey asphalt ba Ghana oba nye omo di concrete na be ye Musa ye Musa obi asa he fa no concrete ekwan apart from Kwame Nkrumah dey o motorway he fa no ko animdwa e fe na animdwa MPP for what as ye ti Musa ye nhwe o mo saa mo nyo o manim so because animdwa no mudwa na kan e mudwa e kan e Ghana for no because amanfo sere me no kasa isi e electricity and gas almost here 18.36%. Omutum. Adaya currency ninya. Aban you say we buy currency cost or man stabilize. Man say which is which. So public utilities are regulated in the commission no. Omo sa aban ya na e fa omo. Enti what na no fa we can same way. Not na no fa we can way. So entron kwa was it the enti what to me say inflation high. Average cost of you can say living cost through and omon percent doom so bebe bio and fe kese master in sem won ran kese no answer to no betum na auto gas ne ayimu a auto gas ne electricity no de oye adwuma no manufacture nsuo or manufacture biscuit oye yi no Musa so so betu ne de mebo
are you for sa I can Furiata is him where the mobile call for his sacking and
Musa and then come back and say no say do not go through me wa president catcher say time na nani on one crop for say or more pamono or some mom pamono what the money did go say no say do not ye etika menne no a and what kind of crane and yes boni bi no wadi and what so and onum say so sorry obi be hu a what you say enti no me na come resign
and Ghana homoti asem because all sorry na obi be hu dia na just say the almost cast almost hand over power more biano no crow because there has almost hand over the answer me Ghana no civil war na beba
Mansa mam kasem cho Rollins ye pe obi a no ye tough bet na so many years a cool be ntimi am fa ne da they make out here Rollins time ni do your hand over time ni do hand over enti no ye no ye bia hwe he take one your friend say ami general because masa ya to aba worry ko e dey na be ebi esi Gambia ebi esi amama mu bebre Burkina Faso ha ya ebi ensi wo Mali akwali ko change constitution so ya de omo ye din ya fa du bebi amamfo ka so omo mpena dede ko no afo say masa monko nti de make an say penimu police for the soldier for say afede oma order ye mfa bio because ye hu so worry aban why dey worry ediko e dey na be what be nyu enti eye animdwa ene nsem na okeka na wonam a wo ya kase ni nyina akasem a wo ye nyina no enipa ne ma wo ye kase wo panimu a wonni achitai ye obetima ye panimu da ye bo so na eyi no a wo se ye fe ne sen ne din bi kwa me kuma din bi na wo wi na nso wo di bone na ye fe ne sen Musa wo de obekai Nana Showboy so wo se Nana Showboy no wo ba se police for ne soldier for a omo egade wo no so ne na ma o Showboy no o puje but nya sa
yes
sa they do one na se wa report or no se kwa so the BSc mebre normally na aban what so no your support no amanfo tutia no because they say no o pese okofa ba omiaba next ba omiaba onya ne hwe na onya careful Angola omo president na ofiri so no said the onwa hand pick person or the buy no nyo ne eche ne ba no ma na asesinya ya jeje okay so ne ba no a eduma bi a the whole Africa one the richest no a billionaire is imagine ne nyina what you say it's not as easy but me catch you say NDC ba ye to abandon NDC are winning na so also nkwa wo e dey na be o kwa reckon na say dey enti na no dey mensem no mo ye so enti Musa masama meka no omo ntimi anya yi na ba no so no this time ye nyina ye kugu akoye campaign ai mo den e dey aba no ama ayi papa ya no fefe ya onu nyansa no kasa bokoboko no ye de koma no abaji Ghana hwe Ghana so na wo so wo ba enema omo gya ya wo ba omo gya mana kawu in the hospitals ni ande ade nyina no obede ho dwuma oba betwa so ansa no start a new project ne aginidi waye bida what you say obi waye bida no ono wakase man piafo what you say
more talking about NDC ni piafo any mobile campaign obi kai o say ahoto ni ho sa o Oh, sir, one of your defeated contestants, NDC candidate, you know, or say, or lose Zobeko independent.
Na Musa him fan na obi lose a. They say as on make kuma ukura no. MPP ni bi lose also go independent. And then we asebe. They be am kasa aseme. Heaven no bi nko hoda. Be bia ense money nti ni si president me boa. Ense money nti ni bi shemra. What do I say? Na heavy cry no. Me have suspicion na say me research kakra my me to me chere say. O kwa prison me because see a chamber and obi body a chain no. Enye me ko share. Ana ya chain no ana that no ya to never hear from. And you na so for near the mo calculate. But the make can say and some money what do I say? And na sebe you see patapa patapa shows e dey ro emra. What do I say? And the make can say amanfo be kan sem ya to aba na wie no ya hye no de aye ne sei ni ade but omu nyina ye na edwa afoi ombe reflect what do I say na afoma ye na dia na good ana say eboa ne say a de bia me kan wasem say saba ne koye friendship so obi ankotam ai box bi ana say obi anko fan ko fu bi ono wane list so I'm free baby na oni ba ko no free say I can see no ko see ye no a friendship amanfo na anto amano a ogye ne mutum so that say normally amanfo motaye sa no ubomu na adwi ye ne say buga bia fam so that say enu nti na me kan na ya kan UK die no so UK na island die ne say se ma bibia ye kroje na amanfo omo adwemboni wo mutum o be say omo massage process no so ma anya ne sa ne ye kroje na ye wi amase mo say nyine nipa baako obia beti ne ho ase say ekoyi anasa ankoyi mebo a okobo football na referee na wodi no won she Liverpool for atade won she Manchester United atade na wadi ni kama na baako lusu amase Musa we ntoko be no what does it
it's a shame say say they be am cancer word way nipa we sa bona adansi we I'm surprised say no pa but the point is the am who say politics na koye to say the can be how do you explain this say I said the last trip to make your life to make money to say no either say we are software we are circus here we are footballer and now we are very good boxer and yes sir and so we are politician and in no share manam fu anymore utumu say ono ye yi na free me say ya selectini dey na okoye this is the problem zero oni farm oni poultry farm oni bibia then the way you structure your living where you come yeah politicians no ubia won a certificate won ne qualification bibia ugina so oton sika se bia wo sa omom friend saying omom we trading and now say ye professional journalist and now so adwuma bi it is o fairly crass still omo bo mo bra ye kro wo se dey obi fairly a e bia ani
omo ana normally no omo ne say politics no say I was so winning by all course so near no I na sebe do no ano e bia omo wi school and say okoye okobo bra bi ai bia nema bi ansiso so e no de abewura politics mo de ase na me kan bibia kire o say obi a wabo ne bra na emfa ne say on bakro I go through the ranks akodru ba bi o de ase na okọ politics mo a obu ha na opese nimdi owo no so de ase enu na opese oyede or the man na ifo and ye wo omo of free school by no ano or the ahye ni tiri mu se ade adwuma be na obeye ne career or say dachi obeye delegate and as dachi obeye politician ade ya okwa and office ebe boda man nya sika so enti sa nkrofo no omo na say okope presidential so okope ayi MPO say okope hwan yo omo nyine omo lose elections a masem so omo tade ntokwa eba ewiase no so what I say because onim say no ne last yi e just say we nya de a na fie eja adum ana say efie eja aso kesa hoto ni ho so what I say enti no me my advice ya ne say nka obeko politics mu a na nka waye bibi kakra wa brabom so why bibi kakra wa brabom kase wakɔ w'anim what my year when you may be kakra ama ye hu nye se afi na politics na wo say wo de be start wa brabo wo de be pe wo kosi wo dai wo be ye ho ahwan wo be ye ho ahwan wo de ase obi kura timi ka se obi kura bu obusa ne se o wie school na obusa se na nware wo se da bi me politics ni wie na me wani na me ware these things wo de show adwi mu na masem se ye kan we no yes mo tu okrafo na wo tu momone so fo
yes
de wo ne se sikasem so about politics what you say wo hwe sika amanfo etuaye men kan say bribe but onipa kro ne ba beto no what the car kra kosi wo say onfro no be ka so onfro onu abepa ne car ba oba o so man ka eska enti akoye say me ka eska no kra no so no Musa ebia emfa ne say ofri menhia e na okoto aba ebia e wo krofro so Oni hono ebi kwa sebi ko fa trotro na se fa taxi kwa ya nyo ebi 50 Ghana but wa ba no oso okọ na fuma na so okọ na dwuma bi okọ besa ye nti no od be hye se lorry fare no just onya 200 Ghana eno kura no enya no nti no oto aba na ma wo se wo de na no so sa adwa mama ba hakwa wo ti ase enti no se wo ye on pakro no sa wie now this kasem wie Musa on pa krona wo ba no ebi akọ bank bosia ebi timi de omo dan collateral
yes
what you say now there's no akọ bank bosia hwe what the emfa ne say a small constituency delegates ni 600 small constituency o me 600 no Musa na obi a kra say 500 say say the make out say so 500 kra na so me 600 say we are talking about 300,000 says ke we free enti no so ba ko tua wie na se wo ye MP common fund ba na sa de cross wo de ye no bo hu na 10% bi asa ba back enu kra ntwa so wo beto ma wo no ntwa so wo wie no o se o to ne badin o se okọ da nyame ase asonde ma so okọ aye ba o so okọ se wa nkwa a wo ye nipa bone what you say
let's down to mo
wo ye nipa bone enti no emre bi a
e betimi on say technology abai sa traveling allowance no technology ni ye ginamu yi a e betimi yi free ho
ano na NDC epese omoye no on so hwe abrofo na o hwe US ni kroma na members ni nyina to aba so obi a we up to date no
yes
to aba enti no we are almost US ho ahwan ayi no makohia no mato ne ade se nipa dodo no eto aba no a and very difficult because we are talking about millions so ko bribe obi a
yes
so what you say na emom omo ye campaign leaders no a bi omo ka nipa bom no na obe more resources bi so omo fa enka nipa no mo na
enti me ba me ntwa no the awokase bi a small constituency bi 600 na wo ho no na se technology ni gina mu a enye na ne se Sunday na Saturday na yeto obi a okọ o community ho a computers no 50 esi ho na 30 esi ho 30 people at a time and that's what contra computing che na ko che na ko enti won tu kwan na ke yi sa at least
but
na me kire no
computers ma o kan no so obi so eti kwaso apai because the Ghana ho ye adenim no e wo soro but enye no sa o se ndia mo de
me asema o kan me nsuro adenim ni soro e wo soro nka kan ye ne ye ni
me ye politician you know me nka ma ne nkotwe obi so but the me kan say eniwo India omo onso omo doso omo de machine to aba omo kura no we do omo yi na omo wo HS kakra disadvantages woni de ntia obu onso wonim computer mu
nti say man paper
obi bua no no ba ko bua no
enu ni asem yo
nti omo nso so de obua no nso no wo de ono so policy
you see
you understand nti no ube hona party agents na omo kwakoye yi no na omo ebi nipa ba ko bekoto aba na se wo se mintimi minim computer mu no de okobua na wo se party no wa hwe ni omo agents so wo ho Musa na ya ama wo se agents so a wo de omo doso so se kase meboa enti no enya na yi sa but ukọ se covid se krom ha any US na aya na omo nim computer mu at least obetuma use ni phone dia ne ma ne ade no obetuma read kakra na de onse omo basic
but wonim se kan no bebo pa nke at least
eno na
ye tie won se eni se mu nyina tu kwan ba center bi na mom mu amowo asanwase motumu aba awasanwase mu amowo denchira motumu aba denchira mu amowo tamale central mo chese eye bia se obi okay yentimi nye yinu pharmacy ufie kura no community center no computer no ho ya hihye bibia finchim ukwa pictures ni go so picture no esanso 4 dia wode we besi so a wo press no eko that's it watu
na we as na bia signal so watu
yes
kese ade betima but adwumboni nti obi de said na da say na da obema ho light adum obeka kire lesisi yi say dum light no de say ne monya ne manual
abro we dirimo
na ye kan say na nya abro a kanya abro asema ye kan ya ene nipa adwen a fi say nim nya sa chen bibia Musa enka metiwani ma meda so kasa me start campaign ene what you say na de odi boni de bia so wo justification dia na ya no o wa chitafo o so support na the American so obi odi boni obi nim no won ka no so that say that odi bedi Musa san wi asete
sure
so that say Musa am say be adu no say betimi and the help for you know person ka by 9 no
say ke start 9
by 9 na ke we because ana man for time am dey kasa ni sha intika on say last na ka quarter to no
me dey na come feel say 9 or start
esa be we na kopon half
na
am for rushing no
no problem
bit my ya we na time bo ha say it me busa questions bi ana me bo
tie for t-shirt bi dey chiche according courtesy of George Mani campaign almost on my t-shirt come here me t-shirt no fact really nice. Me no kabepe bia nka white one no ke share bako but the material no the no kra na me the farmer. The thing say mo ma me kra no me obi abeji bia ba anyway. Musa be ma ben the ma no.
Ben the ma no ba wo ko GMP for no bia. Can do the Robert Frozen here.
Anyway, a nice t-shirt, seriously beautiful, and it's all going for free. That is the beauty of it. And free ni say obebusa anya nioma bia ye free no na enye ebi o hwaye. We na say wo fra na either say ubusa o question na say question ni be fi ha mum na aba. Wo answer question no any random question at all. Which will be related to your party NDC and also Ghana politics. Wo answer ucha then your address no ya ja to ho wo ha na ekrom ha de t-shirt. Ghana kora no the best and ya bro. Who Ghana out to be free ebusa question one answer. Then you can own get a nice beautiful t-shirt which is in red, white and black with the NDC logo. Really really pretty. It's now 20. Okay, be one more here Seneno or shape back on YouTube on the obe clear because it's clear. 10 minutes to 9 into how no you best started. Before I best started, I may share one or two of these commercials nearby. Near best started health or your friends say awano and only apple mudin sem.
Busiafo sese die ye nam top connect so e mani sika de bagana efi wiase afa na nyina ye ntia ka pre ane eye free top connect amasika mani aye mrekra ye wohia ne se wo be download wo top connect app no e wo Play Store de ama wo Android phone ana se wo use iPhone so a ko Apple Store na download the top connect eye simple kra top connect wa man be aduonum so wo Europe North America and Asia wo mane wo dofo sika fa top connect so a tem na emre na mawa hoto so sese die sika manu di foforo kra any top connect so we yan chechemu bia free top connect e wo +442 081 6155 and a +442 081 761 600 +447 882 950 088 and nasa hwehwe top connect e wa befo tintinfidie nyina so top connect sika mane wa dofo asumdiem a wontia ka pre top connect yenso ye die nie
Abusia, let me go straight to the point. We will find wada. Once you attack and send me says so, you work a see come air conditioner, and also dumb air conditioning, no, and set up more cassiasa. No crane say, one funny papa and installation now, Mountia. With everything called enterprise, air conditioning installation at the Mawa, Odamo, a Rubia, Okanu, a woman, never cold room, it's a cold stores, and a Bavia, you didn't see, I was saying, you know, everything called enterprise. Ever had a nice one at your Mawa, a Rubia, no, but you made the Kadika. You install central air conditioning, split air conditioning, car air conditioning, never solar panels also. You want a nice Edemawa, or you be a busu straight, not to your body will fee. So, what do you say? And our gas in a son, say you'll come with the anal dear, and our cold store dear. Nina, a very nice and quick, but we will be a yet the amount. Most of more bridge, I'm always sit down or make anyone over to me. I'm afraid you can lie with so. Nearby install air conditioning, Ibiamamu. Frank Glass 447508650279. Oh, wager, I just sent Ghana Fire Service. Wow, France 0544-489-343 and 0302-906-276. Your website, you know, everythingcode.org. And I send you email kjamwako@yahoo.co.uk. Everything Code Enterprise. Air conditioning, master, no.
NFM Radio. NFM Radio. Emudaho.
Palam. Fire will burn you. You are listening to Mansa Musa. It's now about 6 minutes to 9. The time for our health discussions. Apomudin Hunsem, Dr. Joe Ajmani, Bedin Komo. And then on that, okay, be or say kidney and something infections. I don't know. Me tear cry. We can was it. Me yemu crash me. Kidney, you know. And one 7 Rebecca, he cry no. Tell me who. Okay. I think it is rather here. Mufa chemi o me hwehwa de bi o me phone so. And I mean me ho edi nkomo. I know why I'm talking to myself, which is not a good sign at all. Because it is a sign of madness. But tonight's health topic is kidney and associated diseases. That's your argument, Yanko.
Mansa Musa, Obia Sunday, was why Mansa Musa is not playing your campaign song?
Oh, no, say me boy answer na start ya na. Okay, we
maybe right now, but
no problem.
Party Congress NDC no nyam form man member mo UK ni Ireland chapter no. Ya yedie nie. Then as say be to aba eji chapter chairman fofo. Ya hwede chinene mum no koto on swear. Enyo nyam for Dr. Joe Ajimai, the restoration man. The father say e party no enim kan. Odi amonyesema kotile yie. Ne we tu ni hwesi wo ofoma soro nkoso. Woni mu adwumade de e fa ne hotitru na esini nan so. Nwade bebre no de egu akwemu a obeye de amaye bi ni se o sigina ye esiko no dwumade bia be kire party office na odisika £3 empemenum na ato ase eye £5,000. Osantwe mabuo ne mama ho so £1,000 na ebe hye omudwumade mu kina na esigina ye dodon so a be kire afoforo omobetro omudin abeka party ne ho de omombra kura o omoso beka omudi card ententem so na atwe adom abeka ye ho eye bosume miense bia nso party mu mpanimfu a odi dwumade be hye omunse bia no obeto nsafro omwatena se na de ye de hye omunse do omebu ho apontam mako when the baby na no be ya mayo onua se kwatre kwose be ma wontuma bisanidi ye ni Dr. Joe Ajimai, the restoration man, chapter chairman ana yantumano.
NFM Radio. NFM Radio. Emudaho.
Right, you muda hampa se obi ahwato no omo a no mo ntenyum no se omo atin pakoro se na so mo adweno me so my free man. Right, doctor, it means ekasa with the kidney.
Mansa Musa
me kasa me kidney ye bibi ana me kasa no kidney emfa ho.
Na kasa ne kidney they say ni
emfa ho kra ho. All right.
Ene ka say o kasa ne ka kidney ka shata ka ya shata wale.
Okay. Yenkwe.
Na kidney net topic ni health topic ni kidney and associated say diseases. Now the air can say kidney what the country kasema your fairness was sa yes will be sa aye. Now the kidney no it will be say kidney cry any the your kidney no ewo your chiasa say ekọ ye chin yam fia na ye chi say no
say we yam fia
ekọ ye chi say no
okay
and ho na aye say bean shape bi sa na kase aye say bean shape bi sa and ho na
say kidney be beans aye say beans
akokọ shape
beans edua enye edua
yeah
okay
na ni shape no on say akwenda
yes
na juma e di juma pa ade boni bi owo honam mu bi bia na ho na excretifa
I see
what you say excretion say nsuo bi dey say nitrogen is an manema no aye you know na sa nitrogen no e wo honam mu a de asem ebeba ko me body asem beba nti no de ya ne say ebu a ka bo ho na be urea so because urea no nitrogen e wo mu pa nti no na fe sebe ai wadwun so ho akọ enti no na eye baabi nso moja so famu pa na madwuma ye no moja famu pa because pressure atwi nsuo nso ewo ho enti ma kire baabi a kidney wo na maye yi na kidney wo so wo hwe a your spinal cord na da ye chi sei no so ho and the dem fin na kidney wo say so that's here but it was inside eno say ye bi obi ye mu a otumi say deda ho enti ye nhye ne nso na said ye mekdika kan ne ayade a moja famu pressure de moja de famu koba no nya say because atwi nsuo so ho ade ye ne say nsuo ne enema bi a body ne hia no eboye ma ye dehydrated say bia wan nsuo kakra bi nka be ka ba dwunso ne nyina manako but ye ne say ohwe na say body no we are dehydrated and adwena ka check kidney say nsuo na ye ne mane nko na sa reabsorb so that's here na ba system no mu because body ni nsuo wo body ni mu chemi bia moja say nsuo enenam enti ye nhye ne nso na ayi de esa eye kra ne say eye ade e fe ne jonso ani ade no so kidney no etime bua so ne ne ma so eye inti niema bi omu a akoye se ade efe ne sieve ana se sonye so sa na akoye na ye nketenkete nti atwetwe nsuo ni niema bi na jade empe no ne de ko enti se obi a ota eye yi enum nsuo ana se onum fluid no so ho aya ontan nya bibi ti se kidney stones so that's here because kidney stones ni ye sa niema no a awose nke bawo no enam say yenta num nsu ana say na adeda ho na fe aye na okwa say akọ flashes what is ade na say flash ana say operating no ni eyi enti enhye ne nso enti no na mempese meha manfo mebre because ana say the see ye na adwuma no aya na ayi kakra enti ana manfo ye confused ma menko yare na nkasa say wonya symptoms be na me hu say wonya yeah obismanya kidney wo kidney dadare na akonya kidney because a kidney disease no smanya kidney what is asem na ye Ghana for attack power smanya kidney because doctors smanya kidney ana ye wo levels so so ebu ha ye say kidney function no do level 1 level 2 level 3 sa na enti no de obinya kidney aya problems ana say
NFM Radio
hwe basa Musa bibia nkyere se wa ye you na emom de be ya ne se just a drew advanced stage no na ye ba ko test wa you know okay blood test afa na show say you know afa ne say enema bi wo ha you know I say enkoso se de wo say ye no na afa obi a wonya kidney so ne temperature kosoro because adwuma wo say ye ntimi nye na temperature so ya ade a say body no enye happy with baby a ene the first say ye be show yare bi bam na body ne feel say saa de enye ono a ene be show bibi ba say enti na wo say panie kora wo panie a o temperature timi kosoro because ade foforo abam foreign body aba body ne mu je ba ya na show ana say obi timi nya kidney problems na bones say we timi nya pain ewo baby am kire say kidney no ho na ebia towards the lower back ho no bo say na ho ye ni ya na bua daw bua na sharp ni ade nti no mom ye nhye ne nso so ho because ade a eno bu nso a ache afebo say na the groin area no ka groin a ense ekọ hano nti no yenye careful na enye yi nti se wo nyenya saa symptoms ya o se o me check ye blood test abetimi ahu ayi no I say wo kidney problems and also woni na de ho ne se ebu onso akakra bi a no bakwa bre ho ase ne bofuno no ho nso otimi fe me ka tama I stage bi no because the entire man yes and say san niema no a o se nka excrete no pale wo ho nti no ewo system no mu nti ho a na ise de obofuno waye yi no afei obu okura nso a edu baabi na ne ho ye ne hene pa onima de koro na ne honam ye ne hene pa ensi enye careful so ho na enye du ahohene no pa no dia na skin na ye se ebu okura na skin na ye se de papa e flick no ho no ene na kire se yesi wanya kidney failure e basa ki se ye straight away transplant nyasa ye do beto dialysis so dialysis ni ye afidie a na omoja na etwe moja na akofa moja na wose ke kidney no makidney ne so ne so no kofa fidie na so ne so na de papa na ba eno say no ebu a obey no once a week so ho na wo krom ha de a obetima kọ na ye ma ena obu also a ye was small machine bi de ma wo na wo also timi ye so that say omo ye na edu ba bi a so ho ena edu ma bi nso a na aye say onpa kro no nso no the joints and ne nase atata because nsuo no ntimi ntwe nkọ emma because kidney say me kan ne twe nsuo no esa de ko moja ni mu na wonya de bi oil hydrated so ho na the way a esiti ne say nipa onum nsuo mebre a say na no me ye constipation me kan wasem no body no adwene ka yen say nsuo ne wo me ho no dɔɔso nti ebi nkɔ na wadwon so ana say nsuo no so wanum kakra bi a de wo ho ne betwe e de aye adwuma nti na amawa ye den constipated say dem chechire mu no na say obinya ayi a say diabetes a o say ni sugar level ne kosoro eno so ye be ka ho asem ayi no si emre ye nyame bo na emre ye ya ekosoro afei ekosoro sa nso a na si do si junso no nso no aye ntentem eno so kosoro so da se efi say asichira ankasa no so de asichire goda de nsuo gu asichire ne betwe nsuo na ba de nchen so de ase eno ye wo the different osmosis e wo science mu betwe no every baby a low concentrated area na e high concentration e twe no eno ntina omo diabetes kakra bi os medjunso no eno so ka ho ana ye friend say obu on so na bo se na ne color of na urine na a change you can urine I was say clear ya ye say nsuo ya ye say nsuo enti no say color bi bam kakra bi a so ho na che say what dehydrate onum nsuo pa urine no ani ye clear ba onum nsuo na o che na ye ya bon say na bilirubin no ene na yellow color no na bam ene fra na mana yellow na say achepa na onum nsuo na what dehydrate a afa ye yellow pa so what you say enti mom ye nhye nso say ayi ena urine emon started say bon annex yare abem enti mom ye nhye nso emon ana say o juzo na what cent bia but ana ayi because of urea na wo mu no so say ayi nti no nitrogen ya there ebu a utimi nya like you smell be sharp smell be nitrogen is an tie so who nitrogen compound san tie enti timi ma no ayi enti mom yen hye nso ana die be ma wo hu se when ye in say anadwo on ba ko be dwunso saa sorry dwunso saa na asema making no wo kan yi bia na wayi kakra firi your reception obu ha na woda diuretics ho so like say a friend water tablets a bit is from thiazide ne furosemide money ade no I know the twi nsuo no firi ho twi nsuo no firi ho no na twi sodium ions na wo ho na ma blood pressure no sodium ion ti twi a na ma blood pressure na kofo enti sa na a friend saying ayinitie sa diuretics no enti no so onum anu bi na onum dia onum nsuo na sa wo dwunso a eno no ba onum sa na ema ni nyina na wo dwunso ntentem no o se osia no kwa na ho di enti a wo yesa ena obu onso a odwunso na moja wo mu odwunso na moja wo mu a the dikai no o medical test ahwe se protein ana se ni ma bi wo mu se wo krobi nso a brehizia e wo ho a brehizia no on be check say mo ni bi ni mo ana because no so timi ma moja eba odwunso o mo check na ye nail then ne hwe say on be test hu say kidney na ho aka na because pressure na dey kono na say Johnson ne by film na say moja wo mu a ne ke say kidney no ho aka na ede na be ma yen ahu say yetimi diagnose ye wo BT said diagnostics any clinistics any clinics so I know they test glucose and no sa no so obi junso the good sample bottle
NFM Radio.
na o stick ne ba kotum a e wo colors different baby e bedru no and e kire say glucose o ma na say nim baby a e na say e clean ano sa and e tie and na ye wo keto ketones nso no e kire ayi a I say kidney nya adwuma ayi bit me ba odwunso mu na no nso no ye wo bibi e fe ne keto sticks and your keto test and also aye what to urine sample no more and also say ho a ebe show am won hu say ebi wo moja nu ebi wo friend saying o kidney na nya problem and na protein ankasa so no obu on so a kidney na say actually say protein no a very big compound say to me fast on ye ni mu would just imagine say ade yes on ya o so ne so na yen nkete o we kwa de emfa say wo de atade na wo de so ne bibi so
yes
so we yen nketu a che no na say protein na ye big compound ti mewure mu a na kese kidney no ba bi aka ati a kese efa mu enti no ade a use ye and a friend say albustics and ye wo medi test and ye wo protein 2 ni nyina no ye de ye enti de ye be kan say de bia ye ba ha ana ye pese ye ba ma ne ba level bia beti ase enti no ye wo hu ne ma bibre ni mechanism a kidney di adwuma ne ade no de me ye sure say atiefo nhia na obi opese ohu ayi no o frame a me chirechiro mu e wo e bia nya studio aba o frame behind the scene a me ye tima Musa ene di esuan ne kidney na yi no na emom de ye be kan ne say obi bibia o ti wiase bia no o say onum nsuo more want me anum nsuo kra no enye 2 liters a day what you say na obu obeka say 2 liters e better na matima anum 2 liters unya 2 liters bottle no na Mansa Musa e kra wa na onum kakra nti wo sori anopa enkodu anwumre no anum 2 liters na wie why okay e be flash bibia ho bia because one flash na unya kidney stone ya papa na obu ha ne de na is so big in such a way say also more operative omo flash ye nye so that say and na flash ni kran so nya senketo Mansa Musa kan hu say o kidney ni flash no so that say menim obi a waye saadi woda akọhoro na sumu da ye say ayi wo ho was ho na ohuru mu omo ko ba omo complain pa say ya papa na we dey intend na ye flash o kidney say kidney stones mrani ade enti ye nhye ne nso na etaye ye pa ye na ye free abibimemu eba ha ba bi awia taabo no ene ayi no countries bi to say India ne ayi na awia taabo ho no de eba ne say wo awia mu a awia ne bo ms komde ema akonum nsuo so what you say na de aye ne say oba kroma na awia ne mosa no skom nta ne wo enti ana wa adwen say wonya bottle bi to say kura me ya who vi say the whole day obetumanum like say 500 ml no you wa Ghana so a sa sachet water no so untimi to bottle kura no a sachet water no emu 500 o obetumanum enkodu anweno no be 8 like say wa bro you know so because 6 and a sa a 4 ne can say 4 ne 2 liters me wa 4 ne 2 liters sa sachet water no 4 and he said and when you're not one a year 8 year like I said one saying 4 liters.
Yes.
What I say because 1 liter near a friend is saying 1,000 a year.
Yes.
Milliliters. He said what mean 500 a mils no twice here next when you 1 liter. It is one 4 and one 2 liters. And you know it mean no but over chrome na if friend to now just oko son and sana if frat no one you careful nsuo umfa nsuo nya wa abrabo na no so na nya kidney no especially year before ya ba chrome ha enti anya careful ana nsuo robo as media nsuo de mempe obetumi apɛ squash kakra bi ɛyɛ sugar free na kakra bi asom wotumi kakra bi sa wolu som a Mansa Musa enu sai we ni tikurai ko ɛyɛ psychological onya de som pɛ wotumi nom na akoyɛ sɛ drink
yes
but sɛ nsuo kɛkɛ no abu a ɔnom no pada na sɛ ɔpɛ so ofe but we bi kakra bi som ano ano no obetumi anom sɛ de sitie enti na kidney ayi a yɛ ka no ɛyɛ na kidney ɛnyɛ easy sɛ amanfoɔ bɛyi ama na obetumi de baako atena wiase obi abetumi de kidney nti na oya obi was makoyi media baako ama obi ni ade na sad story bi aba ye ne sɛ obi a okoyi ni kidney na baako ho aka na okoye no onse nipa sɛ ujina mirror mu a for right no actually or left because ay opposite nti no am say mistake akra ba me mo hospital ni din nti omo draw diagram no baby a o si enkoyi no na wa anye sa lateral invention no na o de call nti omo koyi papa no efiri ho and oba no say hu say problem no da so ho o kan no so oh my god omo ko hwe diagram no ke say wa anye no opposite way nti ko fa asem by pa na omo gi compensation ni ade but what na say akakra call dialysis ni ade na o say oto a nti ska na onya nyina no abusuafo na asata maybe a wo bre kra no mo hwe football match Manchester United ne Liverpool no omo na bi omo enjoy nti enye careful because pese obeye na dachi aka say na the richest man ya twe odian go richest man in the graveyard obi no pesa o ya rich I say what na we ase na wotimi spend usika ni bi enti no yenye careful because nsuo say the city bi nsuo bo nya den what you say enti no moma yemfa nsuo enye ya brabo na de bia me ka me sister de yenuanom me ka yenuanom moa because ye animal family said the omusi na aboa obenum nsuo onum kakra ka obedi de odin kakra sa nsuo
unia de untumi anana bi
Mansa Musa no untumi de so no onia ne galamse o da wodi Mansa Musa wodi untumi be fa mai enti de akoye ne se onse moa num nsuo onum kakra sa
omunie omie no only omuyo baku cheska baku bompai
okay de nyame ase yo enti Mansa Musa na de wo ho no tietiefo obi a pesa obusa question bia no obusa mechirem achiro na se wuntimi na chire kra so be ya radio ni ye nyina ye dia na ya baso a ye nchekire ye party asem no ne ye apomudin so saa na ye bekọ no na saa so ne beboa ya ma enya apomudin na ye dia ko face 2024 ye face chapter we are na ko face 2024 because no this time you need ye dia hoden na ye dey ye ko ti Mansa Musa manuasi
okay so that is it that was it that is the brief explanation to how to look after our health in this particular case what the kidney does or what the kidney is doing at the moment I'm sitting here today I chopped gobe. The gobe I made it myself but I don't understand Ghana for I dey friend ye ko gari say yo eyedua and a gari you ko gari e ye den na basis and ye gobe
a different languages
inti gobani language be
better check it me because lecture be a research for Ghana our cans how I gobe boy number 1 am I constipated
it's a busy
as I walk around my heart
yes
busy we no statistically we in various languages and I call
aduane bi ayi for the start you can for the start
as and for a friend say was gari na adua
nkrafo na start gari na adua nkrafo na start e no mo dey yo gari you can yokogari and a koko guso.
How do you know Zenkra for the statue?
Nkra for the statue.
Because me one namphobia.
Me to kwaye kakra.
And also
say Southness in particular, but ultimately kasa Cape Coast and I say for you mainly in Kran Adan and Omodi Yokogari.
And I can't add them before no. Gary and normally free Nigeria by.
Yes.
Also more migrated from Nigeria. Now mobile and Gary and Kasa and beans there.
Yes.
Na Ghana for
yes.
What you say? Into your mobile betoy.
Yes.
Oh, into Gary no.
Sa mixture no. Say beans ni there.
Aha. Into the old can.
Mixture no ye in Cranfone di buy. In Cranfone ye Yokogari.
There be no one that did mixture ni buy. Me sa me chira wadi.
Into when they Yokogari.
Ko read research na doctor ni ye no.
Was it?
You better watch chira ni say Gary. Gary invention no.
Yes.
A free. Was in Nigeria for
fair enough.
A buyer no. Na Ghana for you beans in any mama brain. What you say?
Okay.
Tino and na Mr. ne buy.
Ti Mr. ne fi.
And na what's it Mr.
Mr.
no
lecturer no.
Or just over there, you know, research no. Because a buyer no. But omono ba ne de Gary no. Omo me hu say Nigeria. Omo duane pa omo di pa no. Gary. So eba ne san omo timi de different near bankwa o. Omo timi de Gary cry bread.
Yes.
Yeah, you be now the sugar yeah the pa. Oh.
Yes.
Into omo Gary ne de omo fa ni agro. What you say into say war see Russia Ukraine ye metan Ghana for ye ndi bread say and into ye nya bread ni. What you say Ghana nya bread country unim sa. You can bread country.
Me problem man say me say yesi su ni nyina e friend Yokogari enti go be no
free try no baby I would try no who see so no baby I would try baby am see so no me try no me ne friend me Gary
Nedua
Gary Nedua ana
enti go be ni fi
ana oh go be me sure say what there amount for be free me sure say me person me come because me read the research no me read ache about last year baby me read ache me person me come be na here but obi be free no aka kiro baby a any free what you say go benefit by Bagana on ade ba ko beauty ba yi no on say kura no ayi your friend say mutual ade de mo aye boss yi manfo on say kura manfo say ayi say omo say the beans kura sa aka ho
super the friend no etu ni din kai power say friend no
omo the beans kura aka ho
rice muchichi
your friend say meaning so many sports I call na koto
na say Garden City e wo ha na Garden City
koto na say beans in Ghana
say ko Garden City by Mikai
there be me nye obiam di outside
okay the one of the best restaurant na Ghana City in the 90s but a good the best place when we could do a beans now walk and I been quite a beans in those
no me afra I figure the omo no musaka kra no kra de be we are no koto liver no mo de say twime kwa kan o na ya man for gas mo keso ho but omutimi ya o se na se kra ibeto be ye ma afei Ghana e friend say health promotion omo share e kasa ma for mo jai o se drum be afei omo ko restaurant near the don't did no more so no
yes
unum sa no more insan and Guinness ni and no idea bia you attract but na health wise no na you bad and on makana manfo agai there be say unze on back boy guy so that you say o no back be the din aduane o
I don't mind say a tea without maybe milk and sugar and onuma after eating and so yeah because kromo I want tea but say pass who nyansuo nom na fe wo de Guinness omo Guinness
wa shada and we say na
just guy
yes and eba na wa abakoto wa to nsuo no na omo
we nyina ka
so that's here enti no ekoye bibi na nanse no ma educate ya through radio station ya de na health promotion for no aya ma say but you still akwa sebua
no when you sister Maria me call restaurant Ghana the old Italian those days baby I could be I ask for water e bi ho kromo de price kakra so bottle water the baby so ensuo de hu hia odi gina one no so na but I tell for bo a ni mu no baby I go be that language if you know please let me know because Yokogari no me ye me ana me ye me beans no and na me to me bo ase anya zo me kakra so mu and na me to me bo ase anya momoni kakra twi mu and I just say
odi momoni twi
etwi you know morning me ko me twi asa na me chi anwa no mu enwo no
na me de fa na mato ase because I say we obi na de mom twi mu na me say we de twi mu say
wo ni we duane ye nti ye ko
me Musa my chef da o
iyo mate
my chef da
yes nti no the awo kan no beans no ehu hia pa e na akoko no so anya the bete too much no so nye we de mu abre bete ejina na so
in between
and so me no mi twitwa ne kama sa triangle no kama energy we dey ahwe me how far sa aduane we si wo mu
na wo di asa na ba hai
nti ma me ama chese me ho hwe enye yi ehu na me di gari kakra so pitin so nti me de ndie wo ka gari pa serious well person ba no bra madam for we are no for na we say well beri bia beri o nti well pe no bra me fi no anyway 21 22 that is 9:22 here in the UK is 8:22 in Ghana. My name Dr. Joe Sajuma. And as I say, yeah, we be cry, yeah, converse, kakra, yeah, politics near the health matters, all right, so baby, I don't know anybody if you want to call the numbers 0208 123 5911 any 07876 251 261. Ufra, mema wakasa. Then don't forget me say t-shirt, nice t-shirts. Is being shared for free. Free. And answer you answer question. The question is a random question. I should say, if for politics, when I find NDC, want to NDC near. Of course, the T-shirt near printing NDC colors near logo near there. You should be an NDC person. But I will tell you, I've seen it myself. I've checked the texture of the material. Oba no mama career finidi or yusu ye or the papa na sha oh dear they say make chance on design ba could be me colors with Mansa Musa on top and then this just Mansa Musa on first I been designed by come na meshe na me dia be dia shene enunyam. You see what I mean, right? So doctor, whilst we are waiting for anyone to call, let's come back to the local politics. The local politics here in the UK. Tell us something, because there's not much, say Sembians and Sembio even locally, but and yet relevant. I'm not going to ask you. You tell me what.
Musa say it.
It's not. No, because yet relevant. Just say. Correct. Say. Baby, I hear do ya. Baby, I hear do ya. Asumudria, but I to say. Reconciliation. Yeah, the come. Remember, say me raise auntie no na day insense. Tell us something good about your campaign and everything.
Oh, Musa, my campaign is say they be a cano. E be an ye so na dear Mestre a TF4 no say ye camp politics ya. Chetiwono and a de be a camp politics now camp a yinkoa. Obetimi nema bebre bata politics ho. So na sama wo kan ni panel ab benefited. What you say? Nye debia na said you kind MPP NDC, CPP. No more de betwem kakra. No more corner we mu de betwem kakra no. Nye debia enti no. Se nyame ye madom na se si ahinfo ne atu ahinfo no eye me chairman a. Nema bebre de gu akwa me bi de se t-shirts ya ye kan. Mansa Musa fe pa se yama branch bi ya t-shirts ni bi obi be register new person. Na yamani t-shirt say some ne fakoto anaso pa fashe obekai so obe join ekuo no ebi so say ebi dey say free card yi Mansa Musa we you don't have to pay anything obe join what you say the be ya say o monthly juice na be there obetua ma o branch so ebi so say yati electoral committee a omo ha omo de obe join a ye fa ne say o join o branch no ano ye de wodin ekọ chapter no secretariat chapter secretariat di wakoka number 1 your platform aye wono NDC platform no a edru maybe no na Ghana fo age afa they say na nya new one bia eno de ye wo so no ye yi obi o kasa bia nim so ye NDC ni wo krom ha what you say enya de Ghana fo na bia hye kaka moto bia Mansa Musa omo ye na de bia me kasa omo do mu gusu no Mansa Musa they cannot run away from that because so what about chrono hye kaka moto bia Mansa Musa eh there na otimi ni ba so they make out here because emre da ho so obi be join or the number ni di be ma wansa
sure
obe frɛ admin no say fire the administrator say fire den family nka ho and I need kaka but to be voice bia and don't pa chrono de wo to so no ontimi distance itself so mo nim da omo de that she that omo ba so me cause commotion na amanfo nkasa ni di omo atem but Mansa Musa said that me kan ye me campaign team the assembly platform bia you see in campaign so bio because nya sa na ye stand for ye stand for atem didie ye stand ye pe kankabomu nkabomu a betimi aboa ne ye to aba ni wie a uhia uni obetimi na kasa na wakasa yie nyasa wakasa na wasi utrase what dey ase amafo bi nti ase so ho ana omo ye de omo ye na Mansa Musa ana areho se ntokwatimi si platform so na embebesia pa omo support a omo ye takrabo nya de wo de na wo ye ne bi no wo de wo tumi se omo fan no omo ye mechanical fan na omo di bom what dey ase na sa nipa wo mu Mansa Musa omo pe party ni ya na so omo pe party ni say what dey ase na kamide ka mehu yie no ka mema buafu no makoma gina so no se de nyame bo ye nua no ma no no maba hwe me hwe movie bi be ma no akoye wo so akoye e ka ne sen akoteki hostage onim ye ne ire ne ye frɛ no se ne nkasa so na ampa ore ne kasa osemate so de me ka tia se enti ma de nka mu no eja na so no nka mu ye de mu boa me fia ye yi na so onye obabasia de bia on di ntokwam odi animu Mansa Musa don't you think it's a question mark
why obabasia bi di ntokwam
Mansa Musa asema ye ka no ye ka ma NDC enkoso o dia se enti no ye se ebenim ni wura na ni wura no so ni asema ye ka no na de me ka ne se so you see charity
but it's not fair on other listeners say who can be vague say ni
Mansa Musa
asembe na aba
Mansa Musa asembia mai masma make can say and ye pento kwasem
no obi ye ntokwasem
obi be say platform so me can dey
mo platform ni bi so
ye dey ntia ye nye campaign or platform bi so Mansa Musa make some pachutie what you say
me tie better ye clear
clear because
platform
where unyame otakrabo jebo
platform na okay
me say platform bi so Mansa Musa na ye no ye campaign team see ye nye campaign was so bio because kofobia ko say kaka mo to bi a change yomudi no mu kese ye niema bi emfata ba ye de atete ye ho no say ye pese asudwie ye de to aba no
to be fair to you honestly speaking say and I also make a BB say we want reconciliation and he said if it's true say even up to now to date people are still finding say bia wahala problem aggravation and the papa and correct those people should stop. It's not nice. Really not nice.
Your uncrofobo ye to abani nwie ya don't be ya no be and also change nipa ne suban ya make out here anything na make can be kire wo say charity ama me charity so ehim fa na ofri ofini fie me boa sa what you say it begins at home enti no san crofo no a tokwa bia no masoso no Mansa Musa me see so many things manfo aka afa me ho what you say me ba radio so na me yi ano na me yi ano say me person me yi ano na me me campaign team
I will allow you to mention them if you want.
Mansa Musa me mention them because nya sana me campaign
okay
what you say and na me strategy me dem campaign so no bia no betimi a change me sana me tie but the make can say NDC for there you see you hear him kind because you see nya captain nya coach awie nya captain nya defenders nya mo be go ni ade what you say enti ne say no ye no a yensu ye kwa support no ama team na win no I was say it me conduct yourself properly what you say sa na ye ka enti no won pa kura wo tie no Mansa Musa radio am for tie pa o
muntie na supem
because to kwade enye any form any shape
obi this suggestion be by let's discuss it be enye correct or say the course no if say be continue and between you and Accra no monye interim committee bi wa ha ebe manage affairs no for about 2 years to calm down everything then that 2 years you use it to maybe clean up whatever it is.
And you good one. Any constitution baby and don't back crying or uncle read the constitution answer.
Okay.
Any baby the whole constitution one say when to me and to aba general secretary be take over. Will take over. The instructions now say mudiso. A sad situation in womb.
It is a general secretary banos okay.
What
Senate here no me take over and they say me baby me and them see for me representatives to look after the listen to
or hweso am yato aba me ka constitution e wo so kasa na agro ba ofie wo di mirika kosia what you say ofie so ne yebo agro am watie de wo ne say wo take over or hweso me yato aba e bi say e chairman no a o constituency ho no ana regi ho no ono enda wo hweso ema date eni na penifo ehye date ema penifo beta me yato aba but what you say sa maso sa de a na general secretary take over odo na be kire otubi kan say me pe we ma mo ma aba no so me ato aya abato asem ne ye ka enya administratively say wo mu enda enye say eni nti na wo hwe ya so mo hwe so na center kwa na ekoso ne too much ya odu kan say mo kora na mo ho no mo tenure aso term of office aso enti tenure na aso ne de mo mpe ba bi na committee we no no ye fe ne say mungo obi ango frame it obi anyam ya hweso yento aba ya tu wi a na nessa ina take over ba bie no akire se yenko yi interim yi se 2 years what you say ba bie no am me read constitution me hu ye se afa na won pakro ka no wa twere a wode kode ya ene yekohia next congress ya e be debate
I see intino chese eno so embaso all right right you are listening to Musa and the program is Fire Will Burn You. Tonight is being what we call the campaign hour. Joe also says he wants to be the new or the next chairman for the UK Ireland chapter of NDC, and he every Tuesday, Thursday comes here to discuss, set out his stall and put out his proposals. And in addition, he adds health issues, health matter. That is his personal, professional activity. And he wants to use the platform here to propagate good news or, let's say, information about health matters and what have you. So it's all good indeed, all good. Let me take the opportunity to say the disgrace of Enimguase of the Arsenal people. They couldn't beat Brighton, but Newcastle has beaten Brighton. Studio monitor show me 4-1. Arsenal for Gumaniwase. And better another thing when I meet Mr. Kofi Kwachi, I will have to discuss with him. But now the wolf see or Facebook and also be. Anyway, and your friend saying, one friend na ye nikomo o Accra, o Kumasi, baby I will be our UK ha. May say there are t-shirts going. And the t-shirts, they are beautiful. So please ring and look. With the question one tiase kra mia memo tiase, then you get a t-shirt. See what I mean? Let's go for a quick commercial and we'll be back.
Sesei yenam top connect so emani sika de bagana ifi wiase afa na nyina yentia kapre ane eye free top connect amasika manie ayemrekra ye wohia ne se wo be download wo top connect app no e wo Play Store de ama wo Android phone ana se wo use iPhone so a ko Apple Store na download the top connect eye simple kra top connect wa man be bro aduonum so wo Europe, North America and Asia wo mane wo dofo sika fa top connect so a eye ntem na emre na mawa hoto so sese die sika manu di foforo kra any top connect so we hia nchechemu bia free top connect e wo +442 081 6155 and a +442 081 761 600 +447 882 950 088 and nasa hwehwe top connect e wa befo ntintafidie nyina so top connect fasika mane wa dofo asumdiem a untia kapre top connect yensu ye dienie.
Right, welcome back to the show. 0714. Good evening.
Good evening, Mansa Musa.
NFM Radio.
Emudaho.
Ampa. Yeah, anti se wani emudaho ampa. Akwa ba biom na bi abakọ de.
Oh, na pacho swe.
Mesu me hu ye pa, me hu ye.
You made the me ya wife me. Ana ma nem for muti ready. Na ma fa kwanya so abo doctor abase se ne de bia meka no. Doctor de se ne kana asumdwe hene. Ambe so on di prophecy se ne prof ka so e bia asumdwe hene no. Ame say yi prof ni ho a doctor na wo honom doctor asumdwe hene me bo abaso na anwumre and send ye kano sabi yenya ye funu ba ko mumma and send ye na doctor kana adidie na abeto na aya apre ni bia ye prebi and all doesn't mean say what say ye de wonchi ne ntokwa ne send doctor kana obi ma ye mo aseka mutia omu pese omu ko platform na so I mean it's not fair at the end of the day, you know. And what's any about kunenya? What about the rest? So how are you gonna make peace with the pakona after what you do na chairman so then na come? I think I'll be making peace with the person. It's a mixture of tokwane say when she na work platform. Mr. Omo they should put a stop to it. Nyina ye hwese Nina adom nyame bedom ye na abato no which is ye hope say very soon ye beto aba no na ye di asumdue aba nti we no nyina na ye hwa some of us na ye hwe se ne doctor tembia na botre ne onya time educating ye ne senior city ne ye hwe so na ye mfa ne ye nto aba ne ma no na minim se o no so ye asumdue e wo ba Obama asumdue aba ma bibia toto it's a new media abasobona na futu kakra na media be yemiamo UK and Ireland and this is for our more contact we show more me ma asumdue emra you cover that's it
right wanu hwam entino I don't know me Musa question now open t-shirt
Okay. Matias. Where the brony ba water, the brony crew.
Okay. You know no. And you know no.
Mansa Musa say OC can Mama say welcome. Mansa Musa say who correct you call and not say now me call platform church Mansa Musa me maybe me sometimes what me read my yes me ban jam she was daddy are you okay so and I'm say I say adan obias no fees be obias ni bibia be didi ma I'm say be and I'm say it's okay I say it you say me ko die no till I know wasaba bedroom ebu say me okay je me cut you say man say that's how bad it is what must say
I
didn't know say yes
what a shame
I didn't know say yes so hwɛ obi de bia me kama sɛ musa yɛ 2 ways yɛ wɔ obi wɔ ha yɛ obi wɔ ha wɔ ho nneɛma bi a ɛnya a wɔka sɛ ɛnyɛ ne wɔka ɛnyɛ personal deɛ meka te wase ebi ti sɛ yɛ ba ha yɛ ka sɛ yɛ pɛ ways a yɛbɛtumi compile a list no na da yɛ bɛfrɛ sɛ kɛn yɛn kɔto aba no meka next 4 years no na yɛafa obi a ɔno hwɛ abatoɔ so a said na mechichi mu a am say obusa question fa ebe mu no say yati saa ayi no saa we instead of say ye no say ad hoc committee no yaye ema ne wo ho election directorate wo ho dada so be register no what na yikoma secretary so do ba kodin ayi what you say na de bia anti utua dues a wo what we up to date no de bia no secretariat ne ada ayi no branch secretariat no so no the kasa so enti they up to date so what you say enti say the bia na aya make can say ye de ye propose date e man kran na nkran so afemi ana so aka say de we de ntimi enti edru ho a maybe na obi kan say we say ono de obeka date ni 10 obek de jet but there be man say ye yanka apia I saw Kutumrika, young capina, what Bedika at Tumrika, Mazza disqualify me. Ain't no, the iron is a ye be about to a period, you know. Ye be a near can so be a funny date in your day, Emra, a honor UK and Ireland for executives in the chairman because they say no lady executives, you know, and near Macassa, if that's in your BCA, near a command crank, okay, that time you beat me, and I say, Monfan Quaha, because yes, small women are quite be on one, the best about was, and I say, ye be a fat. A friend is a party no ho enti ene na be hia enti mfa nkwa sa na tie na o magia tum so enti no e ba sa no ade am beka pe no na Mansa Musa ye wo nkrofo mo be dan omo achi omo yi a omo ye na ye nkote bia e wo mu no what you say na we ye wo mu nyina so no afi bia no Mansa Musa ye be ye conference annual conference you can ala chapter you be move around the branches yeah conference no a man for be bania to adwen e kwa be fa so a e betimi ama party no chapter ne party no adwen e betimi bi akogana akoboa enti no Mansa Musa ye be ye we mu nyina ama party na yakono ye che t-shirts no ne ye makard no na obi ba Mansa Musa na ni aye den e be du mre bi kra no omo free akwantuo e bia ye program bi na obi free bia man say we chairman secretary bi na also be bi ma party no Mansa Musa dey no also dey on one sikato petrol no drive sa ye good fundraising a year Mansa Musa be supplement sankofo mu nyina na omo so ani age say party na omo ye den omo join no enya say dey bia because Mansa Musa be enya obi na party or join no or pe ayibi wo mu say a contractor na say obeso minister na say you obi odo party no say the party wo power nipa bi sa no edien ena obenya nti ode bi onfa ne sika emfa car no watuka free yi no Scotland no aba anaso akofa train no £200 I was a party no obeboa party ni adwenwen was a party ni timi supplementing ne mabi ni nyina ye se be kan ho bom ni agigi sika ni wo sika da ho na de empese be tene say party ni sika na wo ni sika ere na wo nya bi akoboa Ghana so they say wo ye bi no ana ye empese ba akoye congratulation no bi akufo ado de ni bi ya ma lo ni asa congratulate you ye pese wo mom wo dis ka konia congratulation ma ya de mo what you say no mom ene ye kan ho asem ye be kan amafo ka say sikasem Mansa Musa ye po democracy ni ya presidential system no ye sikasem obi a obeka wonye yi no o kan amafo say de but who say ye kan wo mu nyina no amafo say be resource party how do you do it how do you resource the party obeko teams mu na sebe obeko say nsuo na de be resource ana be de nya sika ya ese nkwancha de ayefe e de de
I see
d'argent
l'argent de l'argent. Listening to Mansa Musa of Dr. Joe Owusu-Ajimai, the campaign hour that's Thursday, Tuesdays and Thursday evenings here at NFM Radio. Mansa Musa, I'm riding the ship, I'm driving it, and I would love people to join me to drive it. I have to repeat that if you want a nice t-shirt, NDC logoed t-shirt, it's all what you're going to do is to call Mansa Musa and I'll ask you one simple question. If you answer the question, you get t-shirt. It's simple as that. So simple. And that's what it is. So it's now 9:45 here in the UK. It is 8:45 in Ghana. We don't have to make that mistake. Yeah, you know, in fact, we kakranchum. Senebeya ubia ankase Mansa Musa urefi.
National Democratic Congress NDC no nyam forma ne mema mo UK ni Ireland chapter no ya yetienie gena so say yebeto aba eji chapter chairman fofo na hwede chine no mum rukoto on so e nyam for Dr. Joe Ajimai the restoration man the father say e party no enim kai odi amonyesema kotine yie ne wetu ni hwesi wo forma so nkoso woni mu adwumade de e fa ne hotitru na esine nan so nwade bebre no de egu akwemu a obeye de amaye bi ni se o sigina ye esiko no dwumade bia be kire party office na odisika £3 empemenum na ato ase e £5,000 o sanjwe magwo.
What happened? I mean, Sako can't be you. All right. Okay, maybe it is your luck then. Abolo.
Mansa Musa.
NFM Radio.
Emudao.
Right. Ti won kacha akwaba. Welcome. Wezo.
Akpa. Awele doji ha.
Oh, good.
Musa, mami.
Devio fwa.
Mashiama fonye.
Davi.
Mashiama foto ha fonye.
Brilliant. They are meeting me Makasi. Right.
Musa,
yes.
Madogbe na Dr. Joe Ajimai.
Yeah.
Mapie maupe ya irani. Edo ikata omo lele ndi sipen koma. Maune yuri. Ba ekpona yi gbe shiagbe. Ava NFM Radio. Ava glo NDC nya. Agbo la mosenya. Maglo ni be edo awo mo le fuma na fiaro nya. Efo nya be mi ano khakam. Kakele oloike olon NDC habli bu okla Ghana duko pla UK duko ta ele moji enu fiamani be mi akponse eni akọ party do apani Dr. George mama una yira Masa Musa ma yiji aleri to kukure rema ma global UK Arena chapter pa akodada echi magba akpa delegate le fuma ero time ko kata no churi ogbona pass executive akple electoral committee aberi election egbojiji akpa before then ogbogbombe election so le Ghana pleto so far so good Ghana pe election mi wo ni travel akoto reka varoko ta UK Arena chapter re delegation no chon wo bien electoral committee abegbe kagbe yo ko dage ela bana enu omogbe chi ma pa ma amusa ani yo ku no ji UK Arena chapter delegate beche na me ba executive part executive ke electoral committee akeshi election echechon before the excuse piano ake election yega neke bia ne nugbojo mo agbe election sena ewo asani delegate say I made the mind the maybe about the election because they are part of the stakeholders.
Yes.
Anya election e hold the monaka. Ni Tony o let mokoni ba yoyin keke. Ni akeba kro ture ni eni yo ya po no ya. Musa party ni on the namone ampele. Su o keke ni won to o po kini mo ri jeme. Komo be ni wonye mimi. Dr. George madana fitebe. Eke bata NFM ewi NDC sani. NDC sani. Masa Musa oba bi wo ya keshi. Ke be e shepo na ta ba ko shikie. Keje money e ba na hiwale. Enye nipo ni enye bi ni enye African people. E wa she be ni delegate. Amenya me mind the African. Many your be a Masa Musa and quality of election it's an go beyond June. It's an go beyond June.
No, it shouldn't go beyond
June
interest, at all.
No money benefit.
Yes.
Out of election Africa, no money benefit.
Wafe to emotionally, wafe. I mean, what to baha.
Masa Musa eto omo yeje jelem na gbomo de sanji eto omo yeje e wo pass executive say ni yo jeme aniamento make wa keshi ni eni ya no enwo amena nko ba di sama mefe ko yenoko Masa Musa ni enwo moko na ne she be ni delegate sa na meteshi ni ame ke onupa ko mesane ko because o plan no ni chemu kwa ke former organizer Kenya ke mi no mi chele former organizer mandate power na hale expire ko Masamusa mandate power na ha me expire ko.
Okay.
Ewo asuma me yenye na me yenye department na me nke ma akeshi ameji executive say. No di no ne ba demonstrate your plan no akeje former executive jilbe. Masamusa heni woke hindo ni ba force ni election ba no. Amesuma wo benke Gambia election UK Ireland charter executive ni na mefe kojugbe wo Accra take over election won ni obeke biye oba na Greater Accra ni ne national no bia na ke mini ya no
sure
oba force bia na gbe election na Masamusa ke oba force mo na efe ko ready aka edumohye echie ko na elect me UK Ireland charter nye hwe nyenye ahyecho Masamusa amehwe amehi ahyecho
you are right
Masamusa ni tie ma mi DC for me say many so delegate sesi ade ya to yebo primacy ye wie presidential ye wie delegate o UK Arena chapter omupo ye ma obi ni ye hodi ye obi person tu kwan ko timi tu kwan because of odo wo ma party o pese on chire na adwini nti na obi mu ni ye Masamusa mi bi so an election na ye nkono obi eye ni de obi nya so faso who ye pass executive now ho up to na ye election ya say ye wo ya mama say mu say hu say ye wo ya ma delegate hu say ye wo ya na mu ye kom wo so a na ye ti say mu eye mu de because we fidie we su na mi catch obi so ye former organizer or say onye former organizer na election na de obi bona for property Masamusa mimi si ye mu bi ye be for to say election once electoral committee wo hono election and say embru up to June presidential cry atu then amuye mu woni matiti Masamusa ni pabu efu NDC na obi mu be shemu no mu esenu NDC the way Masamusa mami face ha chie
yo Abolo thank you okay Abolo mami Musa one question so who answer correct I may make sure so benya t-shirt. Are you ready?
I'm listening.
Okay, complete this sentence by Jerry Rollins. Anuman tua.
Ojinaho.
Ha! Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Abolo, send me your friends, your address and everything.
And size.
Any size. And
a color.
Any color. They will do it for
white,
you.
red, and black.
Right, white, red, and black. So you send me your address.
Masamusa.
Yes.
Unim. I can make black. But remember, best that you best swear. Dr. Joe Ajima as a chairman of the chapter, no, and I remember best to the men how purpose. Remember, me a member in person.
Okay.
Now my baby ashe.
Okay.
I bread do.
Brilliant. Miss me that's be brilliant. Right, Abolo na motini can all the way from Accra. Young code line 2. 2617. Hello.
Mansa Musa.
NFM Radio.
Musa Mudao pa. It is a candidate Dr. George Man Subano. Sinto be enim. Cray. There be no cray. Cray.
And I'm making a cray.
Like very
cray. Eti what by it you?
Mansa, sorry, the beer, no, but the Africa 7 mile production team, and with directors, I mean, whosoever has made it possible for this program to go on, with the Africa 7 mile. Secondly, no, almost for magic bread, I'll tuning in, on the various apps, NFM, particularly say. Candidate Dr. Joe Swajima what Ghana and Semu any internal policies awaha Mansa say and then so what poor pian doctor what pursue na home be brave now ocean more the amount on the various issues I would tune anymore no is an indication says Sabu. The chapter is Papa Insa set on Shaswa. One nipa, a wide pa. So, I'm saying politics, it's got to that point where we have to remind ourselves to say it is not just say Obika say or a politician, but I will say nipa no na uko beyond ne posture as a politician. Na uhwe na dwene na uhwe ne nipa su ene nipa ban say aside so your politician no dey build no bit more so eno ne ade a am say doctor exhibit and I say what done it di ye put okasem ana say ye twi kasem no what done it di say ye the politics no tontan a what dwene nipa dwene manfo o eni ya obetimi di eja anase so ni ho kra obetimi aga so
NFM Radio
eni so na we na message eti for say ampa akodwa na ato na ye nyina den ye pre na metidi ye say Dr. Joe Owusu Agyeman say ye chapter is sa ebe wiye ye die beba oyo bi a wodwene nipa nkasa ho ompentro wonye nipa sebe obi beka say nam so ono ope ye die nti no se woni ni kre san obehwe se obeye wo poto na obeka sa no waka say nam so wo kama minti no enye hwe bi a ye NDC party ne group Mansa no mi tie wo extensively. We were talking about indiscipline. Now, if you want to talk about indiscipline or discipline, you need someone to lead that sort of crusade. You are an epitome of the revolution of 1981, which was led by the late Jerry Rawlings, His Excellency. And you know what that means. And that is a name campaign time, but a dog may patrol me literally 30 seconds. Let me thank our same way. That is the missing link in our party today. The discipline. The part that we have to withhold or hold on to what makes us different from the NPP. A discipline. Therefore, it has become more or less an promotion of individualism than the collective interest of a group. But Dr. Antesa, Mansa Musa, I will vouch. Many papa is saying komo. It is not about himself. It is about the collective good of all. Me we crown Mansa Mr. Say yes, CIC. Now that we've voted, no, yet it is said be Koso and now be Koso Europe, which is a friend is saying diaspora meeting with the general leadership of the NDC, including His Excellency, the leader of the NDC party, the national chairman, the general secretary, and all those people who matters in terms of leadership. Yes, so I say, among Shamayan Tuyabani in Sebeya, whosoever gets elected, or whichever people who get elected as executives from the UK and Ireland chapter now, will have the opportunity to also partake in that kind of deliberations. Because you see, so Tromi Numani any higher or whatever they say it, we lost that privilege, say a becon or twab and never contribute to. Now almost hand we become only a nya quanyano and Kubidia in any MCM chapter no ye shall see a guno near Santin official MYA. Mr. Womo, on behalf of myself, name a campaign team, no. Yes, so say yes, so be brave. We can be you. Yedina Kupondin Srewomo. Omo, why, na yen let yen tria by in me. Said they are irrespective, no. yɛbɛnya akwanya sɛ yɛbɛtumi participate in that kind of a fora or forum. Na yɛnsi kakra yɛwɔ no yɛbɛboa na party NDC party, because so we share the sort of human resources that this chapter has provided going forward now. I'm say omoye sanese omoni yɛ na me say tie for say ye kwa benyina esi say yenkotie drum no ane ahan. Doctor, ya propose wo your campaign proposals na ye say Udrani party now, we are talking about say automatically no, so walk from her over Ghana. So your recruitment process, any mobilization in your file pay with e-card and once you provide your amount. Untia say the untia teku untia sample, untia £1, untia £5. About honum. And no comes with a t-shirt, a souvenir. Mansa umpe with game view now pay. The proposing say as a group, you're trouble in area on quarterly basis, no. And now say a revolutionary party, you know. Or more you about more money now, no. You bet sure my friends you said there be Busumi and Sana Besnaqui. If I'm told Montanasi and I yentina Yensia na and she say, I'm ye. Sabi a camo boy, you see Camunia in a mummy munkunta and she and kuntabu. Mansa, now the some cry there say me a communicator. My for all this while no. Your program back we say, and I said the Dr. George my HMU say was say Lons also a town. Someone away go and Yamia Domoa, where we Navugo Central as a parliamentary candidate for the NDC. Ye bompire say best opportunity winning seat no for the NDC no at the in fact in the national no, and I say any communication person there say Mary Gardner, say Becky Stone, say Awal Ibrahim, Freddie Kutobo, Obia or communicate on behalf of the party or say wouldn't be me sika me yimi bottom sika £1,000 at home. Me no Midlands. It say I was some back Mansa program so that cost me £70-80. I will have access to that sort of money. Any me bottom sika. Na the air day say any bottom sika name no and this party is a me too coin. If you be the party in Hong Kong. The woman in our no Mansa obi a warrior party in Wajumi Biano. And my bottom sikem me make me catch on authority said there have been times a doctor what da nipanumbi ye communicate to be a friend no or say dog makoka train station me bus station can me call program on then so me hu sika sa me oyster kra echo zero mpacho untimi muame papa na dawo was sending Sika Koma Sanko for in the name of the NDC party. Intimate says, who share your policies say you do cigar for the greater good of the NDC and that of Ghana. And also will be a young man ye drew ya say yam one way I should say you see your leadership from this part of the world let's just say maybe a Ghana be call in the next 4 years since I am Ghana for them. I'm a man twaba ama bema 10 gram one say bema sebe okasa emakasa every year then na minim yen as a chapter no the dey call the dey say you move crowd no will try to more or less no go underground because ukoka say free UK and Alan chapter crowd party officer. There's a walk around. I'm telling you, Mansa, intimate membership say, a moment contribute to the policies I the proposal. We yesterday, we are kindly, we are frowny, we are simni, we are infantini, there be a bushia bako, mamma bako, papa bako money, and they are saying, I say, a moment yen scrutinizing. Your policies are your day ban. Now, me you said in some way yaka from King Joe. No, ebe buama chapter we afane tuma pefra ebe oshaye into where we once belonged and make things happen. Mansa ushe ene ye minority leader in parliament usisai chapter we mun koye. That alone can tell you something. Into the chapter we know the yes say omuma fa guidelines in the CIC Mr. CIC for Mr. Womo ye guidelines are and kindly buy yes say yen fan to aba after 2022 June 30th. Who are utia usike bia before, in fact after then we are a member of the NDC with all what it comes with. When you're eligible, therefore, or more, and I say chapters and I registers are a poppy up, right? Normally be ankosu year if it can be clear be bear more after some particular dates, myself and my team will not accept it. Any chapter na ye chip. Ye de ye nyintu. We are revolutionaries. Ye pesi ye did pray ye dogana ni ye pesi ye say. I see ye di ye a 2 year. Ye die ni ye muntina NDC. Ete no ese as a revolutionary party we have kept and remain to stay focused on what is just and we kind of say ordinarily is better for the ordinary man on the street. Nti Mansa with the main kasabebre me de Nyankopon ejao misra won so dog me patro u kofie ne Nyankopon di wanim se ne de bia meka no wo ya Mansa nipa we yi die eda sebe oman akoma so. It is not about you. We are in this fight because we want to do what is right. It is your beliefs. And yes, say open to me, to some of us, this election and your oxygen. We knew why you back me. So send a chibiano. Main Kasabi Briem, say Makasa, Kaka Aquachi. Into the Mansa Medawasi. Any Wahom, friends of Aquina would do among enemy candidate. Name no me paucho obi a wuche biano. Nothing has changed. Nothing is going to truncate. Nothing remains unabated. Your policies, any programs at the journal. Yes, someone for say they should buy into it. Yen Trabama Dr. Joe Ajmai. Now me jidi ye say Trabama doga. Your programs and your policies no. Going into 2024 no will make a lot of difference. Mansa medasi bebre.
NFM Radio.
Doctor, yeah, run up my
Masa wrap up baby campaign manager Bakasa engine the ones I said that and I'm the better no matter a TF4 and penny for muti free gun or tea free cromha any yen animal engines for our muti no and MPP for so muti radio so what's here now almost at the same koye na wabe Johnny and this for be Johnny and name fine to man because and yet before the kind of sabe abakwase de nchigi na adwen odas here to hwe na nkoyie na se wa utimi se the papa ne dada mo no baba na nkoyie afa ho beboy na nyina yenhwimom na yemfa president papa emra metia so emra metna so na omwa na onye emputu mama ye no bia ho to no timi damase me obia ndeyi masemusa. Okay, it's Namibua Tuesday. The best of year. I have next week.
NFM Radio.
Dr. Joe Ajimai say, Obe make sure say, party ni Benyan own office. Na ya meetings I would do now. Afe Dr. Always fan. Sikabotu pa imu oduro. Say on the bell executive members, any departmentals ni nyina. And some are doctor and preachers or the one at close. Nina Sumusham na Ed. So I will vote for him. Go and vote for him. Dr. Joe Ajimai on one I play. We gonna vote for Dr. Papa say. I am Dr. Joe Ajimai.
Right. That is the curtain. I can I say, and your curtain razor be where the downing of the curtains. That means we are bringing the curtains down for tonight's show. Thank you all, Mamunyaba and LGBT. Nyami Adumo China Friday. I'm trying to get some personalities to come and discuss Ghana issues with me. So hopefully we shall hear from somebody from Accra. Thank you all for joining, and may the Lord Almighty give us more strength, more energy, so that we can continue with the good work we want to do for Mother Ghana, because it is that we have to do to save our country, to save ourselves, to save our dignity.
NFM Radio.
Mano me boa, mo papa guitar, mo kama sa me show there. Se pete